sexy, I know you're gonna kill this shit.
What is going on? Honestly, welcome back to the YouTube channel, guys. You already know what time it is. It's time for another watch along. Yes! Woo! You know, we are so nervous because Chelsea just don't get the program. They are literally. Is there an echo? Oh, sorry. Hold on 1 second. Why are you not ready? Why are you not ready to perform at the highest level? Why? Honestly, it's a shambles. It's a shambles. It really is. You know, you let me down sometimes. You really let me down. You just don't know when to behave yourself, honestly, Mike. You embarrass me in front of all my friends. Are you guys, can you hear me now? Am I gonna have to beat this shit up? Oh, goodness me, man. Anyway, as I was saying, Chelsea they've not understood the memo. They've put Sanchez right on the front cover of the... Is my mic off still? Still echo? Okay, just bear with me because I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this thing today. Let me see. Okay, just give me a minute. It will pattern itself in a minute. I mean, you should be able to hear it because it is on. God knows why it's not doing as it's told today. That is okay. We should be fine now. Yeah, it should be fine now. Anyway, as I was saying, Chelsea have not got the memo today because they seem to believe that we want to see Sanchez. I don't know why. They've put him on the front cover today of the... They've put him on the front cover of the you know, game day, match day, artistic work and whatnot. So he's definitely starting. He's definitely starting. No doubt about it. He's starting this game. So it's a shame. I wanted to say that I said, you know, I want to see Jorgensen before 2025. And that is a dream in itself. I know a lot of people want to see him right now. But it's going to take a lot to displace Sanchez, as it would seem. It's going to take a lot. It's not going to just be one man and match performance. It's going to have to be a few. Well, hopefully we don't actually concede that many shots on goal against Shamrock Rovers. But we'd be lucky. Basically what I'm saying is we'd be lucky to see Jorgensen start a Premier League game before 2025. That is why I said it in my 5 things I want to see before the end of the year. I was not going to even assume for the second that we were going to see him early. You know, it's going to be late December. It's going to be Ipswich. It's going to be Southampton. It's going to be one of those matches where we see him. Villa at home, pipe dream, absolute pipe dream. I'll be honest. If we thought we were going to see him today, it's a pipe dream. It's Villa at home. He was never going to make that change. It's going to have to be against one of the lesser oppositions. Don't ask me why. That's just the situation. So yeah, no Sanchez today. Pretty much already confirmed. But we can hold out hope until the lineups drop. So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. No, he will be starting IBK, I think. Yeah, he will be starting. Hunch. Bit of a hunch. Title charge, yeah? A good. I mean, West Ham are a fucking disgrace. Let's just say it off the bat. They're a disgrace to the human race. Forget the sport. To be 4-0 down. 4-0 down is an absolute disgrace. It's a London derby. I was watching it, right? Because I'm not doing the rival watch-alongs at the moment. I'm doing my analysis, you know what I mean? I'm trying to make sure I'm locked in, I'm focused, and I'm recuperating my energy for the, you know, the more difficult videos that we're starting to try and drop. You saw some different styles of videos this week. Take a bit more prep, a lot more planning. I see you guys enjoyed the preview. I'm going to do a lot more of those now. There's a lot of people you ain't seen on the channel in a long time, and everybody's busy. So instead of trying to get everybody down for an hour stream, it's just much easier to say, do you know what? I'm going to get a load of you in one video and get loads of different opinions. So this week on the preview, we had Alex, we had Nini, we had Yannick. You guys know I've had George on this channel. I've had Joey on this channel. I've had Dammy, Anita, Don. I've had everybody. You know what I mean? So we got breakdown later. So as the season goes on, we're going to get loads of different combinations, loads of different people chiming in. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. But yeah, West Ham disgraced themselves, and it's a shame. Today, I think we can go back into third, even if City lose. But obviously the goal difference now with Arsenal is a bit of a problem. But listen, it's too early in the season to care about all that. I'm not really bothered. We just need to try and win today. It's going to be very difficult. I know Villa are not in good form. I said it in the preview. I know Villa are struggling right now. They've not won a game in 7 in all comps, which is crazy. Even the Champions League, I think they played Club Brugge or whoever it was. They're really struggling, but yeah, they're definitely not to be underestimated. They're still a good team. They could turn it on. Well, just any one given day, they could turn up. So we need to be on serious smoke. Let me just put this out on Twitter. We need to be on serious smoke today. Big test for us. I think the best, highest placed team we've beaten this season is probably Brighton, who are having a very good season, to be fair. In the Premier League, they drew against Southampton on Friday, which was a little bit ridiculous, but that's what separates the Brightons, hopefully, from the teams like us, where we don't be dropping points to those type of teams just randomly. But yeah, Brighton was our first. Newcastle and Brighton, they're our only, home wins that you can say, right, decent opposition, but we need to make it 3 with Villa, and then we got Tottenham away very soon. I want to win that one as well. Thoughts on Enzo Fernandez? Is he good enough to be a starting midfielder and captain? I wouldn't say for me captain. Would not be my selection for captain after what happened over the summer. Found it quite odd, out of touch decision, but it is what it is. I like Caicedo. Caicedo's leading by example, to be honest, this season. He's been our best player. I think Caicedo's been our best player this season. So when he's getting the armband, even though I didn't see him as a captain either, fair enough. It's not making his performances drop off. That's for sure. If anything, maybe it's making his performances better. So I didn't see him coming. Colwell's been given it a few times. I don't think he's ready. I don't think anybody's ready to be captain, bro. Like, we're one of those weird teams. We don't really have a captain. We don't really have a real, true leader in this team, in my opinion. Everybody's still figuring it out. Everybody's still learning. Everybody's still, growing and developing and getting confidence. And no one's the captain for me. I haven't, Reece James was the captain. He is still legitly the captain, but he's not fit. So he's not really the captain either. No one's the captain. There is no captain. Maresca's the captain. What can I say more? Maresca's the captain. We don't have a captain. No, Just like when someone says, do we have any, maybe in a certain position, do we have any world-class, I don't know. Just as an example, do we have any world-class left-backs, right, in football? Sometimes the answer may just be no. Sometimes the answer is no. There isn't any top players in a position, or there isn't any captains in a team. Right now, oh no, Cole Palmer is not a captain. That is not. You don't just say one of your best players get captain. That's not how it works. He's not a captain. Gary Cahill was our captain at once upon a time. He wasn't our best player, but he was our captain. You got to be vocal. You got to be able to kind of not just lead by example on the pitch, but lead by example off the pitch. You need to be able to handle your media duties. You need to be able. There's so many things that go into being captain. Cole Palmer don't need to be captain. So we don't really have a captain, in my opinion. We'll see if who becomes the real captain. Do you know what I mean? I'm excited to see. But yeah, today, guys, I don't know what. Let me run predictions before the team even comes out. I don't really know what's going to happen in the front line. Does everybody think Gusto's going to start today? It's really difficult to predict this team because obviously off the back of and I don't usually take much from Conference League games at all because the opposition isn't great. But you had Sancho, who had a very good performance, 2 assists, even though I don't know, because I still want to see Neto on that right wing. So now you've got a situation where if Noni still starts today, wow. If Noni still starts today, considering we have got Neto on that right wing, handling business, this in the last few weeks. Like, he's been our best winger. You've got Sancho now from midweek, who was better than Noni has been in weeks with the assists. If he still starts, yeah, Maresca's definitely got a favourite. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I know Mudryk got that screamer, but I don't think it's enough for him to start. Even though a high-line Emery team would be suited to Mudryk's game if he was making those runs, and if he had as good off-the-ball movement as Neto, and he knew when to make his runs, and he knew when to dart, he would be great for this game. If Emery had even a small inkling of playing a high line, Mudryk's pace would be mad. Same with Madueke. There's loads of pace, Neto, but the decision-making has to be there. So, can't just be fast. So, yeah, we'll see who the wing partnership is. That's going to be interesting. The only reason why I'm thinking it might not be Sancho is purely because he kind of alluded to him being really useful against low blocks. So maybe he will shy away from him today. Also, Felix. Let's not forget about Felix. Felix didn't play against Heidenheim. He played against Leicester. He was very good against Leicester off the left wing with Cucurella overlapping. He was very good off the left wing. Good performance. I think he led us in ball recoveries. He didn't get an assist or a goal, but he definitely put the work in. Him, Badiashile and Enzo were all very good in that game. Enzo obviously man of the match. Badiashile was brilliant. Not so good in midweek, but maybe it's because Desassi's there. I don't know what it is when you'd think the chemistry with Desassi and Badiashile, when they play together, they're meant to get better. But when they play together, they get worse. So I don't know what's going on there. It's mad. It's almost like when you've got two people at the back of the class that they know each other too well. They just don't shut the fuck up and listen. Do you know what I mean? That's what Badiashile and Desassi are, the two kids at the back of the class that don't shut up and listen. And then you have to split them up. They're too good of best friends. Remember when they were sitting together in the Sky Sports interview and they were like, yeah, we just know each other's game so well. We know each other's strengths, each other's weaknesses. We balance each other out. Both of them sitting there just talking all this talk. And now every time they come onto the pitch, they don't understand what the heck's going on. Oh, man, it's so funny. So, yeah, them two need to be split up, honestly. I'm not going to make another starting 11 with those two in it together again. I'm not doing it. Oh, the 11's out. Okay. Because now I'm seeing everybody's going crazy and everyone's saying, oh, there's no Madueke, there's no this. Okay. I'll get the team read out and then I'm going to type it up. So Sanchez starts in goal, as we kind of knew from... By the way, the photo was cold that they put out of Sanchez. I'm not going to lie. The little glove thing. So, yeah, Sanchez, Fofana, Levi Colwell, Cucurella. Oh, this is odd. Neto, Caicedo, Lavia, Enzo, Sancho, Palmer, Jackson. That's very attacking. Ooh, what is going on here? We got a lot to discuss. That is a very attacking lineup. There's only 3 defenders on that pitch. Did I read that correctly? That is a very attacking lineup. I think I know how this is going to look. And we may see for the first time Caicedo at times off the ball as a right back, because he's the only person from his time at Brighton when he played out at right back, inverted right back at the Emirates. He's the only person that can go to right back. So Gusto's been looked after and rested. Badiashile's not been trusted to come and continue and start this game from the Leicester game. Enzo is still probably going to pick up that spot in the right half space that he played against Leicester, making those underlapping runs with Neto. He'll drop back into the pivot with Lavia when Caicedo goes to right back when we go to the 4. When we're on the ball, it will be a 3-2 build-up for Fofana, Colwell, Cucurella in the back 3, Caicedo, Lavia in the pivot, and Enzo and Palmer in the half spaces with the wingers and the striker. So that's how it's going to look. I'm almost 100% sure that's how it's going to look. Very interesting. And no Felix as well, which I just skimmed over. But no Felix in the starting 11. Which is it's a bit unfortunate for him, because I think he had a case. I do think he had a case. But Sancho was also very good. So, and I think the one thing I'll say about Sancho playing over Felix is that if the manager wants to tweak the tactics in game without making a substitution, he says to himself, right, I want to swap the wingers. you know, with Sancho and Neto, you can swap them. You can swap them and your game is not going to deteriorate. It's not going to drop off. There's not going to be, it's not going to be an L. If you swap Felix to the right, it's not really going to work, especially when you got no right back overlapping. You know, Felix always wants to tuck in. You can't really play Felix on the right wing. Sancho, you can play on the right wing, ask him to hold the width. Neto, you can play on the left wing, ask him to hold the width. You can swap them, you can interchange them. So it's a lot more versatile. I think that is partly the reason why he's decided to go with that. But that's just a hunch. So, yeah, I think that's quite easy to actually understand the team. It's just a bit of a shock. Didn't expect to see Lavia, Caicedo and Enzo playing together. I don't know if we've seen that since since Manchester City at the start of the season, when they all played together in that game. This is going to be very interesting to see, because if it works, if you're asking someone to tuck in to midfield from right back, Caicedo is, he is a midfielder, so he will be able to do the job. There's no question about it. You're not going to be worrying about Caicedo in midfield today when he tucks in and inverts. It's going to be business as usual. The only concern I have that I'm going to bring up early doors, I'm just typing out the lineup, then I'm going to go into the chat, is when we're off the ball and Caicedo goes into right back, he is one of our best in terms of winning the ball back, leads in tackles and interceptions this season, etc. So when he's at right back defending whoever is in that Villa team, we're going to look in a minute, it's going to be Felix and Enzo and Lavia who are going to have to win the ball back. And they're going to have to do, they're going to have to manage the middle of the pitch properly if Caicedo is going to be at right back off the ball. So that's my only concern, I'll be honest. Everything else I'm pretty cool with. It's just how we look off the ball if Caicedo's at right back that I'm a bit concerned with. I mean, we've not seen an Enzo Lavia pivot in the Premier League. It's always been Caicedo with Lavia or Caicedo with Enzo when Lavia wasn't available. So we're going to find out today, maybe, how that looks off the ball. We're taking out our most dominant ball winner and duel winner, maybe. But we'll see. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll just defend with a 3-3. Maybe Fofana will just get dragged out wide, and I don't know. It's going to be very interesting because you can't really not put Caicedo at right back off the ball. You get Fofana dragged out there. Colwell has to come across. Cucurella has to come across. You don't really want Cucurella necessarily defending, in the air, in open play. He could be targeted, even though it is maybe just Watkins there today, so it's not like we're going up against Chris Wood. But it's a lot. It's a lot. Then you got someone at the back post. There's nobody there. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. The Aston Villa team, I'm going to put up on screen. Kamara's starting in midfield with Tielemans. We'll see who wants to hack Palmer down today. So I'm sure somebody's going to try. Rodgers does start as well for Villa. Watkins up front. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. Get your votes in on the poll as well. Let's see the confidence levels in the chat. Just finishing off the bench. So we have all the teams, and then we can talk. We can talk tactics. What are we gonna see here? But I think we'll all agree with that. But we'll see. I think that's how it's gonna look. Villa's bench. Maatsen, former Chelsea player. Maatsen on the bench for Villa today. Barkley, former Chelsea player, on the bench as well. Couple of players there that we're familiar with. Not really seen Barkley much for Villa at all this season. Buendia is there as well. Former Norwich player. Bailey is there. And Duran is there. Don't know what is happening. Oh yeah, Diaby was sold, wasn't he? So he's in Saudi, I think. Right, let's get this on screen so we can go to the chat. This is going to be mad. I can't believe he's gone so aggressive. He doesn't usually do that for these bigger games. And I'm going to put Villa in that because they finished 4th last year. They're in the Champions League. But that's the teams on screen. If you're just coming in now, wow, chat. Let me move chat over here. Talk to me. What is going on here, boys and girls? What on earth is going on? Wow. Let's go. Super chat here first. You rather have Gyökeres, Osimhen, or keep Nico in Jan? In January, we won't be getting anyone in of that caliber. That's the first thing. Osimhen will not be moving in January. He will definitely do the full season with Galatasaray. Gyökeres will not be moving in January. He will definitely do the full season with Sporting. So then it becomes a question of the summer. And it's difficult to answer that completely and conclusively until you see Jackson's final figures of the season in the Premier League and in all comps. How many goals is he on now? You know me, I definitely want a striker regardless, because you can't have one striker. He's got 7 goals. He'll probably finish the season on 15, 16, 17, roughly, depending on injuries. But yeah, he'll finish with a good tally. I think Gyökeres is obviously cheaper than he was. I think it's like 70 million euros they're talking about now. Osimhen, we already kind of, I don't know what happened there. His camp, I don't know if his camp still work with him or what's going on there, but we didn't agree with them in the window just gone. So I don't really know how we then agree with them in the future. But I don't think we'll go for any of those guys realistically. Now, if I was to pick a preference out of the two, I'm leaning towards Gyökeres still, but it depends. If it depends. If Osimhen's price is not high and Gyökeres is high, then I don't know. It's all politics at the end of the day. It's wages. It's price tags. I just want a fair fight for Jackson. I don't want politics. I don't want someone to be bought for 100 million and then Jackson can't get any opportunities because even if that person's stinking out the gaff, because we gotta force it. I don't want that. But I think realistically we're gonna go and get a supporting cast. We speak about Osimhen. Gyökeres is never a serious link. It's always record Portugal. We will probably go and get a Liam Delap. We were interested in Samuel Meridion. We were interested in Duran. We were always interested in supporting acts, young strikers, players that will come in, play second fiddle, maybe rotate. So I don't think we're going to sign a big name or a big high price player. But anyway, so let's get into it. I think Delap is very, very likely. He's former Man City, Joe Shields and all that. This lineup is very, 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 very aggressive, guys. He's caught me off guard. We're going to look at the other lineups of the other games as well, because I know there's a couple of other 1:30 kickoffs. But yeah, just sticking on us. It's how does everybody feel? It's almost like he's gone so attacking that I'm almost more nervous. You know how he's usually conservative and he's usually quite, he's quite he's very, he wants to manage the game. He doesn't want to lose it. This one, he's gone mad. When has he put up a lineup apart from the Conference League? If you guys remember, I think it was away to Panathinaikos where he did this. But the only difference was Enzo was playing in the Regista. He played 3 defenders and everything else was midfield and attack. He's never done this in a Premier League game. He's never played this type of team in a Premier League game, especially against a Premier League team like Aston Villa, who's got transitional threat. It's mad. Caicedo, now unless something's going to come out about Gusto, but even then, he would have usually done a Badia Shill, put Correa into midfield as an inverted left back, and he would have put an extra defender in there that way. So for him to go for Fana, Colwell, Correa is crazy. It's very, very mad. I don't think Lavia will play right back. I think it will be Caicedo. Caicedo he's more durable, He's got the legs to go in there like that. It's more movement for a midfielder who's got cover all that ground, be the first person that has to be press resistant, receive it under pressure, turn, progress, whatever, and then go to right back and defend Rodgers. It's a task. He's not gonna ask Lavia to do that. Lavia is too fragile. He's not gonna ask Lavia to go from right back to midfield to right back to midfield. If he watched Caicedo, at Brighton, he'll know that Caicedo has done that job before. So he's not gonna ask Lavia to do it for the first time. He'll just make Caicedo do that. Caicedo's played right back for Brighton and excelled. Exactly, Teddy. Rodgers played left wing versus Juventus, so having Caicedo right back seems tactical and could work out. Regardless, the game's over if they play a high line 3-1 Chelsea. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, is the high line, 100%. It's just mad, bro, that he's gone this route. Now, maybe we won't see Caicedo, really move from right back too much. Maybe he'll just play as an actual right back. And he won't really, but I don't think so. I think he will invert when Enzo pushes up, and that will be our build up. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I don't know who's one yellow card away from suspension. Actually, I should probably check that. Someone's asking if Sanchez is one yellow card from suspension because they're just like, get that guy out of here. Usually CFC Daily's got like a update on all that. Chelsea have not kept a clean sheet in the league at home since the beating of West Ham 5-0 back in May. We don't keep clean sheets in the Premier League. I think our last clean sheet in the Premier League was West Ham away in the 3-0 win. Because I think someone on Big Six predicted us to keep a clean sheet. I think it was Cam's. And he was definitely trolling a little bit. But we concede. We concede. Would I can't believe we concede. And I would be surprised if we did keep a clean sheet today as well. I probably will concede. I went with a 2-1 win. Yeah. Couple former Chelsea on the bench. Hopefully they stay there. What is it with Emerson as well? Off topic, but what is it with Emerson, guys? Why is he slapping in free kicks? He didn't do that shit with us. He didn't do that with us. Emerson is slapping in free kicks like there's no tomorrow. Hitting the bar, smacking it on the underside of the bar. It's mad. Who the hell does he think he is? He wasn't doing that for us. He's mad. Tielemans hella underrated in the chat. We did have Alonso, yeah. No keeper saving that. No, it wasn't a free kick though. Declan Rice did actually win the ball. That's what's mad. Iceman, in my preview, I put Madueke on the bench. So I don't know what you're waffling about, brother. I don't give a damn. I really don't care. I did a madness when Neto signed. You guys remember when Neto signed? Neto signed? That stream versus when Madueke signed? Whatever video that was, I don't even remember. Polar opposite reactions. When Madueke signed, I said, yeah, cool. Another one. Another one. When Neto signed, don't make me find the clip, please. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. People thought I was overreacting. I was like, what? You're doing too much. I'm like, nah, bro. Neto has always been a very good player. It's just whether or not he can stay fit. That's the only thing. Just needs to stay fit. Felix is... Well, the manager said it in the press conference, right? He said that the competition for places... I'm pretty sure I actually had the quote up. Let me see if I can find it. He said basically the competition for places is clear. And he's just trying to keep everybody on their toes. Let me actually see if I can find it. Because I did have it. Because I was... Actually, yeah, I can definitely find this quote. I just want to read it bar for bar, word for word. You're never gonna I think someone else said it as well, but you're not with these attackers, they are not going to play 30, maybe Palmer. Everybody else ain't starting more than 30 games in the Premier. It's all gonna be rotations, it's all gonna, and I think it's by design, because maybe they didn't fully trust the consistency from Sancho because he's had a rough last couple of years. Do you really trust the consistency over 38 games, 35 games, 30 games of Felix? He's had a tough couple of years at Atletico. Do you really trust the consistency over 30 plus games of Madueke, of Mudryk? We can't say with any of those guys. And then add Neto, who's had injury issues. That's another. You can't trust. When was the last time Neto played 30 plus, started 30 plus games in the Prem? Actually, even played 30 games in the Prem. Let me just check his statistics. You can't trust anybody. You can't trust anybody. So Neto, 20 games last year, 18, 13, and then 31 in 2020, 2021, 29 before that. So the last 3 seasons, he's not done more than 20 games. So you can't trust any of these wingers to deliver consistently, whether it's down to fitness or it's down to, quality. So you have to keep them on their toes, and that's what it is. We don't have like a Salah or Saka on the wing, or you can say, right, these guys are going to be pretty consistent. So it is what it is. It's by design. So I don't really care. I'll be honest. I don't really care who he rotates in and out. I feel like he's done the right thing with Madueke. We've been saying it for weeks that he needs to come out now. Neto, Sancho, Felix, it's anybody's fight. I think Neto has to be in there, and then between Felix and Sancho we'll see. It's a fight to be. Let's see who wins the fight. Yeah, Jackson will. Yeah. Jackson will, because he's the only striker. He will. Nkunku's on the bench today. There's no Gu on the bench, by the way, as well. Let me see if I can get this quote, by the way. So he said, this is one of the targets that they can compete with each other in the right way. The other day, Lavia was on the bench, but that doesn't mean he's not going to be. He'll be on the bench for the next game. He starts. It's the same for Gusto or Pedro Neto, who are out. The good thing is that when we give them minutes, they're ready to have the chance. Everybody that the sporting directors and Clear Lake Capital are happy with or rate or want will be rotated in and out this team. Anybody who is up for sale for whatever reason, whether it's wages or it's age or it's injuries, like Chilwell, Chukwuemeka, you're not gonna get opportunities. You're not gonna see the pitch. Even in the Conference League, Chukwuemeka, you're just getting charity minutes because we're just trying to keep you, keep the gas in the tank for the January window. You're probably gonna be loaned out minimum. So yeah, Achampong, right? The manager, I'm sure, would, if it was up to him, he would put Achampong on the bench the other night. He would give him minutes off the bench if if the opportunity arises. He would do that. But politically, it's not happening. So yeah, who's available for rotation, who's available to play, and who's not. Put it like that, and that's it. Simple. What's the predictions? 82% for a win in the poll. Wow. That is mad, I'm very shocked. Yeah, I've seen that Achampong. Listen, I don't like the way we go about it, but if it gets the right outcome and if it gets the result that we need as a fan base and as a football club, then whatever, right? But I need Achampong to sign that contract, bro. I don't need us to spend 30, 40 million on Dumfries or Frimpong or what. I need you to sign that contract. The caliber of clubs interested says a lot. It's not no foolish teams. It's not no championship teams. They're not even bothering because they know they don't have a chance. Some really good teams rate this guy. So sign the deal, sign the ting, and you're going to get your opportunities because James is James. And Gusto is Gusto as well. Gusto has quite a few injuries, at times. So there's a real shot for you. Especially in this formation. If we want to use a fullback that can go forward, you can do that. But if we want to use a right side centre back who's very tall, is a bit of stature to him, perfect. You can do that as well. So you need to sign the deal. For sure. I know he just signed a deal last year, and it's a bit of a madness what's going on. But this is their style. So, you know, I just need the right outcome. Bro, do you know how many teams need a right back, bro? At Man City, they need a right back. I'm not saying they're going to come in for him, but like when we talk about, oh, we could just let him whatever and then we'll just go and sign someone. We're competing with a lot of clubs for a right back if we do that. Like Real Madrid need a right back. Liverpool could then need a right back. Man City need a right back. There's a lot of clubs that need right backs. So you don't want to be trying to get involved for no reason in bidding wars for right backs this summer. That's the last position you want to be playing around with. Trust. Trust me, dog. There's a lot of teams. And I'm probably missing so many as well. Man United are fine. But yeah, Arsenal are fine. We need to be fine. Yeah, Arsenal got 3. Liverpool, bro. Liverpool and their hoarding of goalkeepers, honestly. It's ridiculous. They need to give up something. I'll be honest. They need to give up. They're not going to keep all 3 of those happy. So one of them goalkeepers are leaving next summer. Or are they loaning out that guy from Georgia, the Georgian keeper? Are they loaning him out another year after? I think he's coming next summer. So someone's leaving. Someone's leaving. The Delap and Gurhey links seem very strong at the moment. I don't really get the Gurhey one, bro. I don't really get the Mark Gurhey one, I'll be honest. I know he's former Cobham and whatnot, but the prices that Palace were quoting, I don't think we should be going really in for him anyway. I don't think we need that type of centre-back, but the prices that Villa were quoting were crazy. He's a good player. Like, he played brilliantly for England, right? He's a good player. I'm not saying he's better than Disasi, right? I mean, if Badiashile doesn't put some consistency together, he can definitely be better than him, but not aerially. That's the problem. He won't be better than him aerially. He won't be better than either of them aerially. And for me, we need an aerially dominant centre-back. So that's why I don't really get the Mark Gurhey one. Like, he's good on the ball, he's 2-footed, but just at the price, just doesn't make any sense. Don't need to do that. Let me see when his contract expires. Maybe that's part of it. And the Delap one is easy. Everybody knew that. That was... Oh, his contract expires in 2026, so he'll have 1 year left on his deal next summer. I don't think we'll sign him anyway. If there's one thing Mark Gurhey's not going to do, he's not going to leave Palace to go and sit on someone's bench. He's built up his rep now. He's in England squads. He's going to go to a better team and he's going to start games. He's not going to come to Chelsea and rotate with our 5 defenders. So we're not going to sign Mark Gurhey, in my opinion, anyway. So you don't need to worry about that. Kelleher is coming to Chelsea. I have insider info. Yeah, do you now, yeah? We always talk about who we're bringing in. We got players coming in already. Esteval and Andre Santos. I need to see how that works next season. How's that going to work? How's that going to run? Who's leaving? Dewsbury Hall would be your first bet and guess to go. I think he's one of those players that will do 1 season at Chelsea and quickly figure out that this can't run and go. And then it will be between Madueke. It'll probably be Madueke because of how much we paid for him. It'll be fairly possible to make a small profit. I think we paid 30. We might get 40, maybe. Off like a Newcastle, maybe. I don't know. It's one of those type of teams. Maybe a 45. Maybe a 40 with add-ons. 40 with 10 million add-ons. Maybe a 45 with 5 million add-ons. I don't know. It depends on the state of the market. PSR and all that stuff. I'm not sure. Carney will go. Yeah, 100%. 100%. So I don't know. No, I don't want to get that AC Milan keeper, bro. He's too injury prone. Can't be getting an injury prone goalkeeper. That's crazy. Injury prone goalkeeper. No, thank you. Let me just quickly see actually the other teams. Where are we at now? We're gonna kick off. Okay, cool. We're good. So it's Tottenham at home to Fulham, Man United versus Everton. Surely all these teams just handle their business. Let me just quickly see Man United's lineup. Because this is obviously Ruben Amorim's second game. Onana, Mazzarri, De Ligt, Martinez comes back into the team. Dalot's still playing right wing back. Casemiro, Kobe Mino, Dalot, Fernandez, Rashford, Xerxes. He's gone Xerxes up front. He's put Rashford to the left. He's taken out Ericsson. Interesting. And Tottenham, pretty much what you'd expect. Centre backs are still the same as the Man City game. Werner starts. Ugh. Goodness me. I do not miss that boy. That is nasty stuff. Why is Casemiro starting over Agate again? Thought he'd play Agate. He used to manage him. It's weird. Oh, bro, listen. I was doing my review yesterday for the West Ham Arsenal game, and I'm telling you, when I seen the way Sterling was moving, I said, yo, somebody needs to take that boy off our hands, man. I'm telling you. Because he is declining. He is declining quickly. Do you want to know when his contract expires at Chelsea? 2027. Not this summer. Not next summer. The summer after that. We don't need to just loan him out for this season. You got to loan him out for next season. You got to do something for the season after that. Because you don't usually loan out a player with 1 year left on their deal as well. So, another bit of information. Kepa Arrizabalaga. He has been loaned out to Bournemouth. His contract was expiring in 2025. It is now expiring in 2026. He will be back because he got a 1 year extension. So when we're talking about bringing players in, do not forget that we will have 40 plus man in preseason again. 40 plus man in preseason again, rocking up, hella confused. And we will have 2 different groups training. And I'm glad Maresca did that last summer because he's now set the precedent for this summer. We're not going to have a bunch of people in the first team training for no reason that don't need to be there. But it's going to be a madness. It's going to be a madness. It's going to be a lot of players. It's going to be mad. Yeah, I bet you lot forgot about some of these guys. Yeah, man. They're still here. Contractually. Dacho Fofana, he'll be back. Okachuku, he's not even getting any game time at Southampton. Amando Broya, not getting any game time at Everton. I think he's been injured. Trevor Chalobah, he'll be back from Crystal Palace. Yeah. Slowly but surely we'll get there. Slowly but surely we'll get there. No, I think Go Diego Go was sold to Strasbourg actually. I think he was just sold. Yeah. We didn't spend any money on him, so that was an easy sale. Could have sold him for like 3 million and made profit and just move on. So, pretty easy. Is he doing well, yeah? Well, I'd expect Angelo Gabriel to be doing well. He's still young. He's got his whole life ahead of him. He shouldn't be in Saudi anyway, to be honest. Caleb Wiley, yeah, I don't even know. Has he even been playing this season for Strasbourg? Because it sounds like Go Diego Go's been playing left wing back, but I've not been watching them. Because once they didn't bring in, well, obviously Andre Santos is smashing it, but I've not had time to watch them. So once they didn't bring in Angelo back as well, it's a long day. Is he injured? Washington's in the under-23s banging in goals against Derby County. That's where Washington is. Listen, I was a bit harsh midweek. I was a bit harsh on Gu because it's not Gu's fault. Really, my frustration with Gu needs to be directed at the people that didn't loan him out in the first place. Like, Gu We all knew Gu should never have been the second choice striker. They tried to paint the picture that it was Nkuku. We all now can see it's not. Like, Nkuku's not a striker. So really the second choice striker is Gu. Gu should be out on loan at a League One team trying to get to grips with the English game. And we should have someone else behind Jackson. He's just not ready. He's just not ready, man. He's very, very raw. He works hard, he presses, but technically, and in his finishing and he's just very raw. He's just not ready. So it's just frustrating because I feel like that those minutes are not really being taken advantage of. Now, I know Datro Fofana's gone out on loan, but what I was saying is that I don't watch Datro Fofana in Turkey. I don't know what's going on over there, but based upon what he did at Chelsea in those little cameos and what he did at Burnley, he looked like someone that would have been perfect for the Conference League. If you're giving Conference League minutes to a striker, you give it to Datro Fofana. Now, maybe there's an attitude problem. Maybe there's, issues with his actions and his personality and whatnot. But you're trying to sell him for a profit. You're trying to, make the right decisions on loans and on development. Okechukwu at Southampton, literally waste of time. We need to make the right decisions, man, in terms of the development. Because Datro Fofana could be cleaning up in the Conference League. He could have about 5 goals to his name, and then clubs could be interested, and then we could be like, okay, let's sell him for 20 million. Yeah, well, let's make that profit. And then use that money to go and get the backup striker. And instead, we've got Datro Fofana not playing in Turkey. We've got Gu wasting time in Conference League. We've got Okechukwu wasting time in Southampton. Like, we need to do better. We wasted 6 months of Andre Santos' life last season. If we're going to have this volume of youngsters, we need to do better. We need to do better with the selections and the decisions. Got too many young players wasting their time all over the gaff. Yeah, Kendry Pires, I don't know. We'll see. Someone needs to free Rodrigo from Madrid. Bro, Rodrigo at Real Madrid would be Roman Abramovich level signing. That's like peak serious shit going on there. If we signed him at left wing next summer, that is the type of signing that tells me we want to win the league. That's what I'm looking for. Next summer, we've done all of the overhaul. We've done all of the multi-club model signings. We've signed all of the depth players now. We've done all of that. We've signed all the goalkeepers. We've got all the. We need next summer to take, because people keep saying, "Oh, why are you not saying we're in a title race?" Well, I'm saying it because I'm not stupid. I know we're not in a title race, and I know the manager knows we're not in a title race. I know the players know we're not in a title race. I know we're not in a title race. I can see it. I can feel it. I can sense it. You're either in it or you're not. And it's very obvious to distinguish between whether you're in it or you're not. The last time somebody won a title that nobody was expecting to win a title was Leicester City. Apart from them, you can see who's in a title race and who's not. And who's going to win it and who's not. It's very obvious. It's not the Champions League. Dortmund gets to the final. Villarreal gets to semi-final. Wow, this is crazy. League is very, very easy to understand. Very easy. Very obvious. If you're going to win the league, you beat Man United at Old Trafford in that state. If you're going to win the league, you win one of those home games against, the Arsenals or the Cities, and you don't lose to Liverpool. Like, you know when you're going to win the league. So, but if we're going to win the league next year, and I know that sounds wild, but it's not. In my opinion, it shouldn't be. People told me it was wild to say we're going to finish 4th. If I go into my comment section on the predictions video, I said we're going to finish 4th. There's people saying I'm deluded. There's people saying I'm gone mad. I'm biased. I'm crazy. Chelsea going to finish 6th. Whatever. So I'm going to say now, the aim next season should be to win the league. If you fall short, no problem. But the aim next season should be to win the league. You can win the league next season if you make the right adjustments and the right signings. You bring in 3-4 key players. Look at Jose Mourinho's little horse season where we had the Gerrard slip. Look at that window. Diego Costa, Cesc Fabregas, Felipe Luis, and Courtois coming in from Atletico Madrid after being in the Champions League final. 4 players coming in, title winners. Now, not saying not saying we'd be guaranteed to do it, but what I'm saying is you got to have that mindset. You've got to have a window that says we're coming for the league title. And Rodrigo or whoever else, these are the type of players. Now, it's unrealistic with people like Rodrigo because the wage structure. I don't think he's not gonna fall into the wage structure, to be honest. But I'd love to see Rodrigo with Real Madrid experience, leading Santos and Estaval and all these other Brazilian guys. It would be brilliant. But the wage structure's there, so I don't think it will happen. But yeah, we just need to have a title winning window in the summer. We need to have a statement of intent type window. People need to look at us and think, okay, shit, they're in the race. If we do that and we don't win it, I can live with that. It's our first attempt. But I don't want to see more squad fillers and more Dewsbury Halls and brother, please. I don't want to see no more toss-ins and Dewsbury Halls and squad fillers. No more. Finished. Someone said give Dewsbury Hall a chance. Sorry, someone said give Sterling a chance. You must be having a laugh, man. Sterling does need to go Saudi or America. It's got him, Carl Walker. There's a lot of English players. It's time to let it go now. He's got to go. Carl Walker's got to go. If Jack Grealish don't figure it out fast, Pep's not going to mess around in his last season. He might like you 1 minute, but he won't like you the next. Jack Grealish, I'm not saying you got to go Saudi, but you might have to go back down to you might have to go back to Aston Villa. Grealish, honestly, like Chilwell, Trippier, all these man, gotta go. But yeah, for me, if Grealish can't contribute, I think Pep in his last year, because it will be his last year before he does international, he will be ruthless. He will be ruthless. This is the summer where he was really nice and kind to the Grealishes and these players. This will be the last season of that token gesture. After the way things are unfolding, he will lose his rag in the summer and he will start getting Joe Hart ruthless again. And the board will back him as well. Yep, Caicedo right back today, bro. 100%. I think right back inverting into midfield, it makes the most sense. Especially when you think about it, you would rather have Enzo coming back into midfield with Lavia than Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer's been seen on the left quite a bit in the half space. Enzo was on the right half space in the 8, underlapping Madueke, was it, against Leicester. So if you have Caicedo just slightly move back to right back, Enzo drop back down, it's just a lot easier to cover those distances and make those runs. That's the way I always look at it. If you're inverting the back out wide to defend, who is that person dropping back in to cover that space? And if it's Enzo on the right, makes sense. When it was Cucurella inverting and it was Enzo on the left half space, dropping back in, it makes sense. So if you're always wondering who's inverting, if it's not obvious already with the centre backs, which it is this time, because Colwell's always in the middle, Fofana's always Colwell's always in the middle and whatnot. But if you're always looking, so when Colwell's in the middle, it will be Cucurella obviously on the left, and that will be it, your 3. But if you haven't seen it that way, then you just need to look at the midfield. Just look at who's playing in the 10s. But yeah, this time it's really obvious because Colwell is in the middle, Cucurella will be on the left, and Fofana will be on the right. That'll be your 3. Rodgers is not really a winger. McGinn's not really a winger. Yeah. But I'm sure there'll be flexibility. I'm sure they'll pull out wide at some point, I'm sure they're not going to just stay in the 10s the whole game. Even when we had Mason Mount and Kai Havertz, or was it Werner, in the tucked in 10s, you still saw them out wide at times, going out there. Werner making those runs out. Mount in the Champions League, the pass for Havertz. He's on the wing position. So even if you're playing your inside tens need to be comfortable going out wide. They just, if they're not, then just very limited. And Rodgers and McGinn are very comfortable going out wide. So yeah, they'll definitely be out there a little bit. They'll definitely go out there a bit. It's difficult. I wouldn't say we need to sell both the Monaco brothers just yet. I'm still waiting for Badiashile this season, but Desassi for sure needs to be sold. He needs to be sold. From the moment we brought in this type of manager, we're trying to play front-footed football. We're trying to play a bit of maybe a higher line at times. If we're going to press from the front, then yeah, he needs to be sold. It just doesn't make sense. He don't make sense. Badiashile, I'm going to leave it to the end of the season. I'd rather not have to sell everybody back there. So, and really Badiashile, depends on Colwell. If Colwell develops into one of the best centre-backs in the league, then Badiashile is just merely a left-footed backup centre-back, which changes the whole expectation for him. But yeah, Desassi definitely needs to be sold. Let's see. Big up, guys. Smash up the likes. Let's get 500 likes in there. We're going between like 2.7k and 3k and all these things. Big up. Much appreciated. Let me just quickly check. Everything else is sorted. Cool. And obviously, before I forget, I'm going to redirect, obviously, to Big Six after this, Liverpool versus Man City on the Mob. I will be there. As soon as this is over, I'm going to go straight to that and make my way there before kickoff. So the review for Chelsea versus Villa will come out after Liverpool versus Man City. And to be honest, it may as well, because it's Liverpool Man City. Everybody's going to be watching that game anyway. So there's no rush. That's a big game. So I'll do the review after that. And I will do the breakdown at 9 p.m. today. 9 p.m. Breakdown is back. Couldn't do it last week because I was in a meeting and I had Big Six. I couldn't get back in time. But yeah, this week we're back. We got a new intro. We got a nice, we've upgraded the thing. We've upgraded the thing. What's my score prediction? My score prediction is 2-1, bro. I'll be honest. 2-1. My score prediction is 2-1. 2-1. Yeah, 2-1 for me. That's what I think. We got. I think we got that in us. Like I said, we concede goals. We've conceded every single game we've conceded in every game apart from since Villa. Let me take a look. Since West Ham. West Ham away 3-0 was the last time we didn't concede a goal in the Premier League in a match. Conceded 2 against Brighton, conceded 1 against Newcastle, conceded against Arsenal, conceded against Liverpool, conceded against Man United, conceded against Leicester, which is why it was so annoying, because Leicester, we should have got a clean sheet if we didn't give away that penalty at the end. Conceded against Forest, conceded against Palace. Our 2 clean sheets are Bournemouth away, West Ham away. No clean sheets at home. Wolves, 2 goals conceded. So, yeah, Man City, obviously. So, yeah, not many clean sheets. I don't know with Kenji Pires why you haven't really heard too much of him, to be honest, bro. To be honest, I'm not really paying attention to him or Esteval that much. I'm almost trying to just let the first time I see them be in a Chelsea shirt properly. I've seen a couple of games from Esteval and Pires. We did a couple of watch-alongs on playback. But I don't want to engross myself into it too much, because I don't want to build myself up and then ask unrealistic expectations of them. Because at the end of the day, when they arrive, they're still both incredibly young. They're still both moving to a whole new country, new language, new league, new manager, new system, new pressures, new expectations, new everything. So regardless of the talent only takes you so far. There will be immaturities, I'm sure. Kendry Pires will have to keep him away from Soho. I'm sure he's a clubber. I've seen certain images. So we got to remember all these things. It's not just going to be, in they come and they start balling out. I'd love that to be the case. But I'm not going to compare them to Yamal, who grew up in Barcelona, came through the academy, came through the system, came through the style of play, came into the Spanish-speaking club, and then, it's completely different. His integration is much smoother than these guys. So, even Neymar, if people compare him to Neymar only moved from Santos at 21 to go to Barcelona. He's far older. You think about how old and how you were behaving at 18 versus 21, there's probably quite a striking contrast. So I'm just bearing all these factors in mind, and I'm just not going to get ahead of myself with those two. Those two are like Nwaneri's at Arsenal. Nwaneri at Arsenal is a young kid, incredibly talented. You bring him on last 10, 15 minutes. You let him have some fun. You bring him in. You try and get him in the cup games. That's how I'm looking at those two. If we're going into a title contending season and we're talking about Esteval and Pires as key figures, we've done something wrong. We've done something very wrong. So those guys need to be, drip fed, little cameos, keep it fresh, keep it fancy, let them have fun and let them slowly bed in. I think Pires will probably go out on loan anyway. I don't think both of them will stay because we've got like 5 10s. But yeah, whoever stays, just slow. And because of that, I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not expecting madness from them in the title race. Yeah, man, he's a kid, bro. I'm not expecting anything different. Caicedo, I don't think Caicedo will be the centre back going in the John Stones role, coming into midfield from there. Manager's not done that. No, he's not done that. He won't do that. Will Palmer and Neto hinder Pires and Esteval development? But if either makes it, they'd have to be world class. Thank you for the super chat. No, Neto definitely doesn't hinder. Neto's at a good. Neto's one of those players that I think we may always look after. So he, as someone that has had a lot of injury issues previously, will always be the type of player where there will be some minutes available and there will always be a way in because he's always going to be on the side of caution. He's not like a Aspilicueta. No, it's a different position, but he's not like a Willian at wing where it's like if Willian was dropping consistent 7s and 8s and he's durable, you're not seeing the pitch. He'll do 90 after 90 after 90 after 90. Neto will do like 60. He'll do like 65, 70, which means Esteval gets his 30, he gets his 25. So that one's fine. Palmer and Pires, don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that right now because Palmer is not Pires' problem. Pires' problem is Felix and Nkuku and all these other guys. There's a whole heap of 10s. There's too many 10s for Pires. So Pires will probably have to go out on loan anyway. So that's a different conversation. We got so many 10s. So yeah, that's a different one. Grealish needs to go to Everton, Ipswich, or Leeds. That's mad. We're gonna win. Yeah, I mean, I have a good feeling about this for us. I'm just a bit taken aback that he didn't go with any more defenders, but hey, what can I say? It's exciting at least. It's not boring, this lineup at all. It's very exciting. I just have to hope that we can defend our transitions. That's the only thing. Oh dear. Well, what is the Premier League table looking like? Let me just take a look. So we're currently 5th, 1 point behind Man City. They play Liverpool today. I'm expecting them to lose. We have a better GD goal difference, so we should be in 4th, even if we draw. Yeah, we should be in 3rd. If we drew today, it's not a disaster. It's disappointing, very disappointing, because I think, we need to try and beat our top 4 contenders at home. That's how I see it. So your Newcastles, your Brightons, your Villas, your Uniteds, your Tottenhams. You got to beat them at home. Try and beat them away. If you get a point, not a disaster. But Villa at home, top 4 contender. You got to try and beat them. Build a bit of a gap. But if we drew today, we'd be up to 3rd on goal difference. If City lose, and if we win, obviously we go up to 3rd. So yeah, regardless, we'll be in a, we're in a decent spot. We're in a decent spot. Massive game. Haven't been good enough in the big games at the bridge lately. Congrats on 100k. Massively deserved. Much appreciated, brother. I think you was here from the very get-go. I was able to go through like my first 100 subscribers on the channel the other day, but only the people that leave their subscriber like public. They let people see publicly who they're subscribed to. That's the first 100 I could see, not necessarily the actual 100, but I'm pretty sure I saw you there, bro. So much appreciated. CFC Ralph, I think I saw as well. He was on Twitter. I don't think he's still active really. Yes. When is the draw for the Club World Cup, guys? Because I saw somewhere that the draw is coming up soon. Is that on Monday? The draw for the Club World Cup. I don't really know how we should attack that. Because by the end of the season, most likely we're going to be tired. Then you got the Club World Cup. It's not friendly matches, it's competitive. Do you go full out? Do you go strongest teams? Do you try and weaken against the smaller teams, stronger teams against the bigger teams? How serious are you guys taking it? Because the Premier League starts pretty close after it. You don't want to be tired or have injuries going into the Premier League. I don't know. It's a tough one. Is it Friday? Oh, okay. Some people, I thought I saw Monday. And how is that going to work? Because it's a new format. So before, we had a semi-final and a final. Obviously, now they've extended it to all these clubs. Is it a league table, right? It's a league table this time, isn't it? It's like Champions League. They've made it into a league. I'd assume anyway. I wouldn't worry about Sancho and Neto's positioning too much, bro. I don't know who's playing on the left today and who's playing on the right, but it's very interchangeable. If Sancho's playing well on the right or Neto's playing well on the right, or whatever, they can just swap if they're having poor games on the opposite side and whatnot. So that one is not. They're both good on both flanks. That's all I can say. Neto can play on both flanks. He can cross on both feet. Sancho can play on both flanks. He can assist on both flanks. So the way Sancho plays, he's always looking for key passes into the box. He's always looking for combinations. It doesn't really matter what side he's on. He's going to do the same thing. And Neto is the same. Whatever flank he's on, his best attribute is crossing. And he might give us a shot off that left foot. But yeah, it's the only wingers that can't interchange are Madueke and Mudryk. The ones that can are the ones out there today. So I'm not really bothered. I don't care what flank they're on, honestly. Whatever flank they're on, it doesn't matter. They can swap. They can literally just swap and it's all good. So it's all good. The lineup is screaming that Maresca's putting his heart in it. He's putting his heart in this. That's that. That's the lineup. The lineup is Maresca is putting his heart in this. That is the lineup today. That's the only way I can describe it. It's mad. Very, very mad. Very, very big lineup. We're going to eat. Would you give Mudryk a chance up top instead of Gu? No, because we'd be ruining Mudryk's development. So we'd just be killing two birds. with the same stone. Mudryk can only play left wing. He can't play right wing. He can't play up front. He can't play anywhere else. Now, he did play in the 10 a couple of times under Poch, but if we're being a serious team, we can't be playing Mudryk in the 10. It might be okay on the break and in transition on the counter. He can play in the 10, but low blocks and nah. We've seen Cole Palmer now. We've got people coming in, Pyers, and he's not playing the 10. So he has to play left wing. It's the only position he can play, and that's the position where he cuts in on his right foot. I know his shooting in the last couple of Conference League games is making people think, oh, he's got a shot in him. Yeah, he does. He's been showing that in the training clips on Twitter. But to go up front, and I've said this before, playing up front in this day and age is not just about finishing. Even Hairline, he's smacking in loads of goals, and it's different because Man City usually cater to him and they set up around him for maximum chance creation, maximum creativity, maximum system, optimal. But even he, without all of that, is struggling because he doesn't have the other parts of his game on point. So for most teams that don't do 4 Premier League wins in a row, you need a striker that can do more than just finish. And Mudryk's finishing is not even Hairline to be saying, Mudryk up front. But he can't be up front. He doesn't have the other attributes to play up front. If he plays up front, we don't win games. Simple as that. That can't run. So there's no point testing it in the Conference League because we can't apply it in the Premier League. The whole thing with the Conference League is testing and trialing things that could work in the Premier League. And they're meant to be proving themselves in those positions to play in the Premier League. He can't play in the Premier League up front, so there's no point playing him in Premier League in the Conference League. Just playing him up front in the Conference League, he's it's a waste of time. Waste of time. And you know what? He's got that reverse pass on him as well. He likes that, so he needs to keep using that one as well. So, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. For me personally, this is his last season to prove himself, because in next season I need to be in a Premier League title race, and I think that's one of the positions we need to upgrade on, is left wing. I think we need to upgrade the left wing next season. Right wing, we got Esteval coming in, we got Neto. Left wing, we got Neto as well. We got Sancho. Depends how Sancho does, if he definitely signs. But that left wing could definitely be upgraded. Nah. We've got Pyers now. There's no need to be talking about Pyers versus Cherki. Pyers is younger. Let's just leave him. Cherki is, I don't know what's going on with Cherki. We'll see where he goes. He was linked to a Fulham, wasn't he? I wanted that to happen, to be honest. I don't really need everybody. Do you know what I mean? I just want to see everybody. I don't need everybody. I wanted to see Cherki at Fulham. Definitely wanted to see him at Fulham. That would have been sick. Would have loved to see him at Fulham. Just to see how he gets on. But we don't need any more 10s. So I'm not bringing in Cherki personally. He's brilliant against low blocks. Don't get me wrong. Like, he is a low block unlocker. But we've made our decisions. We have to stick by them. This is football at the end of the day. It's not the team that are top of the league didn't sign any players last window. Continuity is a very important thing in football. So you can't just keep swapping players in and out, and then think you're gonna win a league. We're not Nottingham Forest. we don't need to be having 10, 15 players in and out the door every single year. If you wanted Cherki, you should have signed Cherki. You didn't. You signed Felix. So simple. And if everybody's had 2 seasons, if someone's had 2 seasons and they've been poor, okay, cool. I'm ready to conversate about selling them, but I usually give everybody 2 seasons. So I'm not going to be thinking we need to sell. I mean, I'm not going to be thinking we need to sell most of the players we just signed, unless it's someone that's like clearly not even playing, like Dewsbury Hall. He's just complete waste of time. Like, he's not playing, so he needs to go. We got Santos coming in. He's not going to play. He's nowhere near Santos in terms of potential, so there's just no point keeping him. But yeah. Lavio is getting treated like Bernardo Silva. He's doing all the defensive work, and Caicedo is our Rodri and Enzo is our Gundo. Enzo better not be our Gundo. I'm expecting way more off the ball from Enzo than what I see from Gundo. I'll be real. Actually, better question. Is there any players... Oh. If you had to pick 3 players running out of contract... Because people are forgetting. We talk about buying. There's players that are available this summer on a free that will blow your mind. I'm going to have the list up here. 3 players in the chat. 3 players running out of contract this summer that you would sign. 3 players. And you don't have to be realistic. You could pick any 3. If you say Trent, I'm gonna automatically know what you mean about Reece James. So that's just the first point. But it's fine, it's no problem. Let me actually get the list up. I'm not going to show you guys. There's a lot of contracts expiring in 2025. So, if you had to pick 3 players. All right, let me give you the names because some of you don't know. So, I'll give you I'm just going from highest valuation, highest market value. Take Neymar out of this because he's going Santos now. But Trent, Leroy Sané, Salah, Alphonso Davies, Kimmich, Jonathan David, Son at Tottenham, Kevin De Bruyne, Jonathan Tah, Virgil van Dijk, Gomez at Lille, England international now, Inguisa at Napoli. And then it's like Mitchell's and Messi at Miami. Messi? Ronaldo? Is Ronaldo on this list as well? I can't remember. And then after that, it's pretty meaty. Like, I'm not even going to bother with these guys. It's like, they're not, they're decent players. Verratti. Marco Verratti's actually here as well. It's mad. Jorginho's here. You could build... Ronaldo is here, by the way. You could build a whole team on the freebies, and you'd be doing a madness. Ola Aina at Nottingham Forest having a brilliant season. Brilliant season is here. Gundogan is obviously here. Dybala's here. Bruh. Ola Aina's having... If January comes around and someone has not pre-agreed a contract with Ola Aina, they are stupid. Ola Aina is ready to make moves. Man United should be all over that because they don't have any left backs and he can play left back. I know he's another right footer, but he could play left back. Now, to be fair, you are playing with wing backs. So actually, no, maybe not you guys anymore. But even he's decent going forward, but you need a left footer to be fair at wing back. But yeah, someone needs to go and take him. So yeah, I've just given you the names. It's mad. So, Kieran Tierney. I'm not going down that low in the list, bro. I'll be real. I've mentioned some serious names. I've mentioned some serious names. I'm not going down to your Adama Traore's, your Eric Dyers, your Ben Davies, your Will Hughes and Adama Traore's and Lacazette's, and bro, it's crazy. Bare players available this summer. Bare players. Let me see what the chat's saying. Sure, Malacia are fit. Bro, I don't give a shit, bro. Come on, man. Be serious. You need to bring in a left back, a left wing back. You need like an Out Nori or someone like that. Left wing back, if you got Out Nori, that would be a very, very smart signing. He is perfect for left wing back. Perfect. Could actually get you some goals. Bro, Ola Aina's quality, bro. Telling you, he's really, really good. Another Cobham defender. He's taken his time to get back to being in people's minds and whatnot. But he's Pogba, Yeah, sorry, Pogba. Yeah, you're right. I was looking at contracts expired. He's not even expiring. He's just there. It's Bastoni. Bastoni's contract is not expiring. No way. I didn't see his name there. Trent would never come. No. I'm not saying you have to be realistic. Just give me 3 names. You don't have to be realistic. Davies, Salah, Pogba, Messi, Van Dijk, Trent. Someone said, Kunu's just said Trent, Van Dijk, Salah. He just said all of Liverpool's players. Fuck it, all of them. All 3 of Liverpool's players. Can you imagine? Do you know what's lost in football? Let me take these lineups off the screen because you've had the lineups now. Do you know what? You know what's lost in football in the Premier League specifically? I don't know. I haven't deeped it with other countries yet. We're not getting any of those big names moving across top 6 clubs. I'm not talking about Havertz. I'm talking about Carlos Tevez. I'm talking about Van Persie. I'm talking Adebayor. I'm talking proper serious earthquakes in the summer. I'm trying to see one of these Liverpool players playing for Chelsea or come on. What's going on? Where's the fuckery? It don't exist anymore. Do you know what I mean? When was the last time we had one of those proper big moves where it's like, yo, listen, Adebayor at Arsenal was... Don't underestimate Adebayor. I know you're putting up question marks. Maybe you don't know. You're not familiar. Adebayor, in his last few seasons at Arsenal, in that Emirates, Henry handing over the baton, Adebayor was very, very good. He played for Real Madrid for a bit as well. He was out on loan at Real Madrid, if you remember Adebayor, at Man City. Like, trust me, Adebayor could put up some problems. He was a good player. Palmer, yeah, but no, you see why Palmer, when he left Man City, wasn't Palmer. Do you see what I'm saying? It wasn't seen as like, oh, Palmer's world class or Palmer's top. Palmer's one of the best players in the league. It wasn't like that. It was Palmer's a young academy product who just didn't get any game time, so we're just gonna just let him go. So it wasn't like a madness. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm talking. I want to see Bukayo Saka say fuck this. I'm going to Manchester United. I'm trying to see something mad. King Kai Skull saying King Kai blockbuster move across the Arsenal and struck a cool brace against his former club. Bruh. I've brought up Tevez, Van Persie, and this brother's telling me Kai Havertz, bro. Eriksen to Man United. No, he went from Brentford to Man United. He didn't go from Tottenham to Man United. Remember, he went from Tottenham to Inter Milan for one season, I think, to Brentford to Man United. And it's Eriksen. Like, he's done. That weren't it. That's not the example I'm looking for here. Sterling's finished. He's on loan. I'm talking people in their prime. People who can perform. Like, if Salah left Liverpool now to go to Arsenal, if Saka left Arsenal now to go to Man United, if Trent left Liverpool now to go to Man City, if Van Dijk, like, I'm talking prime, I'm talking people that are on job, standing on business. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, oh shit. I'm talking about, like, there's riots going on in the streets. No one's rioting about Sterling. Maybe Arsenal fans are rioting because they had to sign him. Maybe that's the only way. I'm talking serious animosity is built up because of this move. That's what I'm talking about. Sancho don't count either. That's what I'm saying. None of these are proper. None of these are proper, man. It's a shame we ain't had this in a while. People are saying Sancho's and silly billies. Yeah, it's long. We ain't had it, man. Guys are proving my point. We ain't had it, man. We need one of these players to do a madness, seriously. We need one of these players to do a madness. Stop messing about. Alright, we're gonna kick off soon. I've got a cold. If you can't tell. Well, it's not a cold yet. I'm gonna try and let my body know that we don't have time for this. Yeah, RVP. Yeah. it's been a while. You know, RVP, Gallas, Ashley Cole, bruh. Players that are performing. Ashley Cole, best left back in the league, bang. RVP, best striker in the league, bang. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking. Tevez, one of the best in the league, bang. Sol Campbell, one of the best in the league, bang. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I'm talking about problems. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna kick off in 2 minutes. So timer's gonna be on screen. But yeah, those threes that we were just going through, those threes are crazy. There's so many. It's gonna be a very exciting summer on the free transfers. If those Liverpool players don't sign extensions, I'm sure some of them will. But maybe, hopefully at least one of them. And the one I've gone with is Trent. I think the other two will get done. I think Trent will. Ala Madrid, I think. The way he looks like he might be building a brand. Wants to win Ballon d'Or. It's all sounding very Ala Madrid to me. I'll be honest. It's all sounding very Ala Madrid. Alright, smash up the lights, guys, if you haven't already. After this, we're on the mob. Big Six. Me, Grizz, Turkish, Tobes, Liverpool versus Man City. It's going to be a madness. Review will come out after that game on here. Breakdown will be at 9 p.m. But yeah, we're just waiting. Let me see. My score prediction was 2-1. Even Aubameyang went from Arsenal to Barcelona to Chelsea. This bastard Gallagher's giving me a cold, bro. Oh, honest to God. I said last night, you got a cold? She's like, yeah, I got a cold. I was like, great. Don't give me that to me. Next day, got a cold. Great. Thanks. Appreciate that. Love. We're going to kick off. Girls are so unserious, bro. Their immune systems are arse, and they just be handing it over. Like I ain't got shit to do. They take pleasure in being ill. We ain't got time for this. It's true, bro. It's they love it. They love being ill, bro. Like being ill is like it's great for them. Get to do the whole fucking onesie thing and get the slippers on, and it's all long, bro. Me, I ain't got time for that. I gotta go outside again. Tomorrow I'm outside. got DR, bro. Got time for this shit. Got time for all this nonsense. Alright, yeah, I don't know what's going on, comms, but alright, we're off, by the way. You got timers on screen, yeah? So unserious. Yeah, just want to be pampered. I'm telling you. Just want to be pampered. Just want to be ill. Just because. Opportunity to get the hot chocolates out and the marshmallows and put the knees up on the sofa and oh, Lord heavens. I'm serious. Anyway. Hey, Cucurella, get stuck in. Let's get stuck in. Sanchez has already given me the heebie-jeebies. Let me just move this screen over. This is gonna be a long day. Sanchez, I forgot. Every time I see Sanchez, I'm automatically just like, oh shit. Oh shit. He didn't even have to do anything. He just have to be here. And I'm already stressed. I don't know what the commentary is, but I'm not even listening to it. I'll be honest. I'm not even gonna bother. Why has Neto got a mullet? I don't even know. I need my 3 points though. So Martinez, Konza, cash at right back today. Sancho started on the left wing, Neto on the right. Let's see if they swap over. In fact, Enzo's at the moment off the ball on the left 8 position with Palmer on the right, which is a bit of a surprise because if I'm thinking about and it might not stay like this, it might just be a moment in time. If I'm thinking about the dynamic of Neto cutting in and Enzo giving that right foot option for a cross or for an underlapping run or for an overlap, or Palmer or Sancho, again, left foot or right foot, a little bit of a contrast. That's what I'm expecting. So if it's the other way around, then interesting. Because right now, Lavia's kind of playing as a right side, but it's too early. It's too early to tell. Maybe it was just a moment. Colwell's got so much more aggressive last season. Do you remember last season? We were just like, Colwell is just like getting bodied. He's way more aggressive. He's got so much more of an attitude this season. I don't remember. Maybe I'm bugging. I don't know if Colwell had as much of a personality on the pitch last season, but this season, he's always playing in anger, which I feel like he has to. I feel like he kind of has to. Because he doesn't look and seem like your aggressive, intimidating centre-back. Fofana definitely isn't intimidating. Like, he looks so friendly. He looks so friendly, even in the media stuff, when he's doing the cooking and whatnot. He's such a friendly guy. Fofana doesn't give centre-back vibes at all, personality-wise. He's a centre-back that needs to be on the ball, because he's not scary at all. He's a nice guy. But, yeah, I think Colwell's trying to... Because he knows Fofana's a nice guy, he's trying to become the dickhead. Because you need one dickhead in the centre-back pairing. You can't have 2 nice guys. So I think he's just trying to overcompensate. Because I think Colwell's a nice guy as well, to be honest. I don't think he's as bad as he's trying to be on this pitch, but I'm glad he's trying. I think if we had a Rudiger, I think Colwell would very quickly be a nice guy. I don't think he'd be moving as mad as he is, because I think Rudiger would just do it for him, to be honest. Right. He's just an angry guy. Villa in possession. Yeah, let that go, ref, please. No, Caicedo's at right back, yeah. Caicedo's at right back at the moment. He is still stepping into midfield with Lavia, as you can see there. The only thing that is surprising me is Enzo's playing left side 8. Palmer's playing right side 8 or 10 or whatever. Those two have swapped from what I predicted, but everything else is the same. So as you see now on the ball, Fofana's on the ball. He's playing that pass through to Palmer, and Caicedo's tucked in with Lavia. So he's definitely going to do that inverted right back role. Palmer's just almost kicked it out of play. So yeah, I'm a bit surprised with Palmer's and Enzo's position. But I'm sure there's a reason for it. To be honest, I don't really care why they're there. I just want to win the game. I don't really mind that one too much. As long as we defend our transitions, I don't care. If that's the reason, then I don't know. That's very, very nitty gritty, very detailed. I'm not even interested in that today. As long as it works. Cucurella. Oh! Yeah! Action Jackson! What did we say in the preview? It's Jackson versus Watkins, and Jackson strikes first. Different conversations this season. Come on! What a finish! At the near post, left foot. Caught everybody out. Caught me out. Caught the chat out. Caught everybody out. What a finish. What a finish. Oh my goodness. Wow, everything's onside. You don't have to worry. Neto's onside. That was a brilliant, brilliant goal. Neto just clips it back post, headed away. Lavia gets it back in there, headed away again. Cucurella, well done. Wins the duel. Sancho, Cucurella. What a season. What a season Cucurella is having. What a season Cucurella is having. When I said he's the best left back in the league on form, they laughed at me. Don't fucking forget it, lads, in the chat and gals. When I said Cucurella is the best left back on form in the league, they're telling me Robinson. Yeah? They're telling me Vardio. They're telling me all these other names. They're not watching. They're not fucking watching. He wins the ball back. He does the 1-2. He gets the assist. What now? How many times do I have to say it? They don't listen to me. You know me, you know. They don't listen. They don't listen when I'm speaking. They don't listen when I'm speaking, guys. It's annoying. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Bro, put some respect on Cucurella's name, man. Best left back in the league on form. I've had enough. I've had enough, bruv. They don't listen. Oh my days. It's mad. It is mad. This is crazy. This is crazy, crazy. What a goal. What a finish from Jackson as well. What a finish. Bro, he was the one that locked up Saka. Look at how well Saka's playing at the moment. But Cucurella, he didn't get a sniff. Everything was just zeros. 0, 0, 0, 0 in that game from Saka. And look at how Saka's playing, but they don't want to hear it. If Cucurella played for Man City, played for Liverpool, played for Arsenal, the way he's been playing this season, the way he played at the Euros, there would be no debate. It's because he plays for Chelsea, people don't want to listen. So it's fine. This is what you call table analysis. Because we're not top of the league, we can't have the best player in any position on form. Can't be. Can't be. That's what you call table analysis, guys. That's what you call table analysis. What a finish, though. Near post, left foot. That was really, really good. That was a really good finish. That was like a Giroud type finish, to be honest. Left foot, near post like that. In that very small gap. All right, this is so, I'm so happy with that start because, like I said, Villa are a good team. I know they're in poor form, but they're a good team. So we needed to get something in early. Hopefully, it knocks their confidence because they're in a bad run. Oh, that was you gotta watch that ball in behind to Watkins, man. You gotta watch that ball. You got to watch that ball. Watch that ball in behind. But, yeah. We needed to lay a glove on them because then they might be hopefully in low confidence. So we need to try and get them questioning themselves. Palmer. Oh, you got to put a bit more on that, Palmer. That was definitely a pass you could have played, man. Come on. What a tackle, Caicedo. How was that a free kick? Oh my God, this referee is pissing me off. How's that a free kick? He literally won the ball. He won the ball. He won the ball. I was just about to say, what a perfectly timed tackle. And he's gone and given a free kick. Aye. I don't like these balls in behind though. To Watkins, we need to be very careful. I don't like these balls in behind at all. Do not like these balls in behind. Let's get that second goal. Come on. I'll have the other scores in the other games as well on my phone. It's 0-0 in the other games. Here's Enzo. Sancho, give it to him. Sancho, lovely. Oh, Enzo, unlucky. Unlucky. That's exactly what I wanted him to do, but he just overdone it. Overdone the back heel. Press that. Press. Oh, how have they got out there? How have Villa got out of that press? That was a good press from us. Oh, my days. Look. Oh, my God, guys. What is going on here? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Free kick, ref. Oh, you don't want to give that. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Fofana. Well done. Bro, how they got out of that press, I don't know. We were literally right on their goal line. Nothing wrong with it, but they did well. Neto, go on. Look how up and down this game is. Oh, Neto! Shooting. God. I'm not on Inside Chelsea this week because it's clashing. What is that? It must be offside. But I will be back the week after. But we will definitely have all you can eat Chelsea this week anyway, so yeah, he's off. I think he knew he was off as well. That's why he didn't even be asked with the shot. I ain't got the volume, so I don't know how long it took for him to blow that whistle and put that flag up. Jackson. I need him to get to 10 goals quickly. He's on 8 Premier League goals now. I need 2 more. Get past that first. Get into double figures, and then we're still aiming for 20. I think at the start of the season we said if you got 17, 18 goals, that would be good, very good. If he could get 20, that would be perfect. That will shut a lot of people up if he can get 20. But yeah, he needs to put in a couple of braces over this next few weeks. Do a bit of stat padding. Oi, Caicedo! Oh, Caicedo's naughty boy. He's a naughty boy. Oh, my God. Oh, my days. Was it Fofana? I thought it was Caicedo, no? Caicedo just did that. Oh, no, you're talking about the tackle. Yeah, I see you. Oh, my fucking God! You lot are a couple seconds ahead, you know. Oh, my days. What? Fofana. Fair play, Sanchez, on the 1v1. Because, wow. This match is mad for the neutral. It's literally just up and down. This match is crazy. It's so up and down. This match is crazy. Yeah, this is a very intense match. Very intense. Here's Sancho. Cucurella, come on. Come on. Who scored? Goal came from Jackson, bro. Good finish. Here's Fofana. Jackson. Bro, because it was beautiful, bro. Beautiful pass. I love the way I love it when someone just cuts across the ball like that. It's beautiful. Listen, I've suffered the last 2 seasons, bro. We used to celebrate throw-ins on this channel. Last season, the season before when we finished 12th, we used to celebrate throw-ins. We used to celebrate corner kicks. Shots on target was a big one. We used to celebrate those like mad. You know. We used to celebrate free kicks. Bare shit. You don't know the struggle. You don't know where we've been. Oh, man. Yeah, we do need to score another goal, though, obviously, because Villa... This is what I'm saying. We look like we're going to concede. That's why I said 2-1, because clean sheet, the way we can be opened up, I don't know. Sancho, I like Sancho today as well. Sancho's playing well. Oh my God, Cucurella, you're going to fucking kill me, bro. Why on earth would you think that was a good idea? Remember when Ma celebrated 40 points? Bro, this is what I'm saying. Remember, 40 points. Oh, bro. It was actually becoming a joke. I pray I never have to have a season like that again. That was so silly. 40 points. That was the road to 40 points. Oh, man. It doesn't even feel real. And people thought I was joking the first time I did it. I didn't really do it the second season because last season I knew we'd be fine. But, bro, the first season I was being so serious. We need these 40 points. I'm not even joking. People thought I was joking. I was like, oh, you're just being silly. I was like, no. I've been watching this team. They need the 40 points. They are that bad. Oh, dear. Rank these forwards. Okay, well, first of all, Jackson and Isak are clear of Havertz, Nunes, and Hairline. So Hairline can leave himself to the back of the queue. Nunes and Havertz can leave themselves just in front of him, and then Isak and Jackson can compensate. But we don't really want to be hearing these names next to our boy. I'll be real. You see, it's very disrespectful asking me that question. It is. You know, you shouldn't really be. Yeah, I don't mind. You know, Isak comparisons. I don't mind. We can sit at the same table as Isak, Watkins. Even though we're scoring more goals than them this season, I'm not gonna get ahead of myself and say those two we're clear. No. We can sit at the same table, 100%. It can ebb and flow. They're very good strikers. I really like Isak. I think he's quality. Watkins, saw what he did for England when he was coming in the Euros off the bench. Quality. So we can talk with those guys, but those other guys you named, we already ended that. We already ended that conversation. You know, we moved on. Now, if Jackson misses that Watkins chance that he just had straight at Sanchez, by the way, oh wow. Because just watch. Did you see the replay? Watkins shot. I know Sanchez made the save, but that was a shocking effort from Watkins. That was a shocking effort from Watkins. Did not wrap his foot around the ball. Did not get any lift on it. No power on it. No accuracy on it. Nothing. Just straight at Sanchez. Terrible effort. Let Jackson do that and long day. Long day. Let's see. Fofana. Well done. Wow, Watkins, bro. What are you doing? Anyway. Caicedo. Who's wearing the armband? Is it Caicedo today or is it Enzo? I don't even know. This armband's getting passed around, bruv, like a blunt, bruv. It's crazy. Here's Lavia. Oh, it's Enzo. Yeah. Because it's like on officially he's the vice. Anyway, Caicedo. There were runs being made. Lavia, Caicedo, Cucurella. Maresca's so unpredictable, bro. With the team selection, it's actually mad. Who would have thought today he would have played all three of the CMs that we splashed all the money on? He said, Lavia, Caicedo, Enzo, you're all playing today. But if they all three do play like this, you do expect to control the game better than we sometimes do. You know, we should be keeping the ball very well with those three in the same 11. That's the one thing I have to see. I don't know about goals from the midfield. I don't know about necessarily the perfect balance, but keeping the ball, have to have the ball. But I'm glad I'm glad he's able to make it work every now and then, because we all had it in our heads that these three, together would be a madness. Or some of us, anyway. Oh, Palmer wins it. Go on, Palmer. Take the shot. Unlucky. I'm glad he took the shot there. Oh, pass back, people are saying. Oh! It's not a pen. It's not a pen. It's not a pen. It will be a free kick. It will be a free kick inside the penalty box. Now, if you're new to football, you're probably so confused. You're like, yo, what's one of those? Because you probably only get like one of them a season. Sometimes you don't even see them in a season, to be honest. They're very rare. But if someone passes back to the keeper, like just happened, then yeah, that's a free kick, bruv. Good spot from the ref. So, I mean, it's difficult to score from these, to be honest. Like first attempt, you gotta tee it up for someone else, because the amount of players that are going to be in front of this football is going to be stupid. But let's see. Bro, the new school football fans are confused right now. Like, what's going on? How can that be a free kick in the penalty box? Trust me, bro, these ain't easy to score, bro. These are not... Well, I'm not going to say they're not easy to score, but people don't score from them. So I'm guessing they usually people don't really be scoring from these. They don't really... I can't remember the last time I seen one of these ones go in. But you don't see them very often, though. That's the thing. So you don't really see them very often. I don't know where it is. I don't feel... I'm looking forward to seeing what happens, because we don't get to see this very often. But I'm not like, oh, we got a penalty, we're going to bang this in and score and it's going to be 2-0. Like, I'm not thinking like that. I have no idea, because they definitely didn't train for this. So look how many of them are standing there. They don't know who's taking it. They're all having a conversation now amongst themselves. They didn't train for this. Nobody trains these. This is the one thing nobody trains for. Like, I don't care how much, like, preparation you do. Nobody trains for this scenario in the week. Nobody does it. So none of them know what they're doing. Nobody knows who's taking. Nobody knows what's laying off for what. And so we just have to pray that they make it work. Because you still got to beat the goalkeeper, and then you got like 10 man standing there just blocking the goal. You got to stick it top bins. You got to stick this top bins. So, and you've got to lay it off. You can't just shoot straight away, I think. So, yeah. By the time someone lays it off, they start rushing out, closing angles. So someone's going to lay this off. And by the time that ball connects with your boot, you better have something ready. Yeah, it's indirect. Yeah. So you got to lay it off. So let's see, man. Let's see what they got. But usually this gets blocked. Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. It gets blocked. Yeah, because there's too many bodies. You gotta pass it, and by the time your foot, it's just reactions. As soon as your foot touches that ball, they're out, and they just come and block it. And all I ever see people do is blast it as well. They never, like, no one ever thinks, let me dink it over the people running at me, and then someone's behind to tap it in. Like, no one gets that creative with it. Look, it's just blast. Palmer just blasted it, bro. He just blasted it, bro. No one scores from those. Look, he just blasted it. Look. Come on, man. What the fuck? Bro, you know what you got to do with those, yeah? You got to put lift on it, man. If he had just curled it, but just put lift on it, he might have clipped it over people's heads, and then it could go into this top corner or something. But man just blasted it, bro. I don't know why he blasted it. But this is what they all do. Every time I watch one of those, people just blast it. I'm like, why? Why do you blast it? Low and hard. Why would you do that? Why not just give it a little caress? I don't know. Yeah, you got to lift it. You got to lift it. But it is what it is. Something fun. Never usually goes in. Oh, shit. Here's Lavia. Sanchez. Messi scores that. Bro, that's what I'm saying. They spent 3 minutes trying to think what to do, and they just blasted it. But you don't train for that, so you just they don't train for it. So I knew they were coming up with nothing good in a couple of minutes, bro. Oh dear. Oh, there's no other goals in the other games. There's no goals. We're 27 minutes in. Come on, boys. Here's Cucurella. Let's get that. If we can get that second goal before half time, that would be perfect. Sancho. Colwell. Fofana. Here's Cucurella. Here's Colwell again. Cucurella. Enzo just about managed to rescue the heavy touch. Caicedo. Well done. Palmer. It's lovely to see these guys passing amongst each other, honestly. Neto. Oh. Nice cross. Oh, Martinez. Thing is with Martinez, he's very good at collecting the crosses. So it's gonna have to be pretty special to beat him. I would have liked it if he laid it to Palmer. I think Palmer was in a good space. Could have got another shot off. Yeah. Oh, Jackson. Your whole chat's going off like, wake up, Jackson! It's Cash. Corner. Yeah, Jackson didn't do nothing. I don't know what Martinez is doing. Jackson's touch just was a bit loose, but I don't know what Martinez is doing. The only way he can win in that one is to just shoot first time. As soon as the ball's coming at him, he's just got to quickly switch his stance and just take a shot. But you're talking milliseconds, like you've got to react. So, but I don't know what Martinez is doing. Maybe Martinez is gonna have to come off because what's wrong with him? Has he kicked himself? Martinez kicked himself or something. I don't know what that guy is doing. He's down. Yeah. Well, he's receiving medical attention with his finger. So let's see. I don't know if he's gonna come off. They might just strap. I think they might just strap his finger. I don't think they'll take him off. "31 minutes. Corner. Come on, guys. I think that's our first corner, is it? Yeah. Enzo Fernandez going to swing it in. Please give me good delivery, man. Corners have been so poor this season from everybody. Good delivery. Referee's being so extra. What is that gonna do? That little blade of grass difference. It's not gonna change the way that he kicks it, bro. I need a good delivery, Enzo, please. Fucking hell! It never beats the first man. This is why in my review yesterday, when I said about Saka, I said, you know what? All this silly joking around with his assists from corners, brother, I don't give a damn. I need some assists from corners in this team, bro. Because what is going on, seriously, with the corner taking? My goodness. Imagine if we had Cahill and Terry and Ivanovic and we'd never score because these men would never get the ball into them. All them goals we scored over the years from corners, we would never have scored that goal in Munich against Bayern Munich. If these men were taking the corners, Drogba would never have scored that header. We would never have won the Champions League in 2012, bro. This is what I'm saying. I'm not here to disrespect set pieces. Can I get a... That's better! That's the corner! Now we're talking! Finally! Now we're talking! My goodness! That's a proper delivery. It needs to be like that every time. Bro, Martinez is... Martinez don't want to be here anymore. Martinez does not want to be here anymore. Oh, United are 1-0 up. Rashford. Yeah. Martinez is slowly having a bit of a mad game. We need to put pressure on him. Last 10, 15 minutes of this half, we need to try and score. Caicedo is having a great game. Sanchez, fuck. Yeah, Martinez is looking a bit mad. Ooh, Sanchez caught. Are we going to get a good pass? Oh, wow, look at you. Sanchez. The highs and lows of Sanchez. That was a great pass. Jackson. Go on. Okay, we still got it. Sancho's going into the box. Oh, oh man. That's a corner. That's a corner. There's no way you thought Sancho kicked that out there. Come on, man. Use your eyes. Look. This angle here. They cut the fucking... Bro, they're showing a replay to see if it's a corner or it's not a corner. And these man cut the highlight before we see who it takes the last touch off. What's the point in that? To show me a goal kick. You clowns, you buffoons, you delinquents. Silly billies, bros. Oh, it just doesn't make any sense. Man, cut the replay. Now I can't even form an opinion. I don't know what happened because they don't show. Oh my days, bro. Sanchez doing up Rooney to RVP against Villa. Remember that game at Old Trafford? Rooney to Van Persie. One of the great goals of the Premier League. Palmer. Enzo. Finish. Yes! Come on! Woo! 2 goals in 2 games! Yes! Oh, come on! Come on! Enzo Fernandez! What a finish! What are we doing? What are we doing in this new position that he was playing last season a little bit? To a degree. Apart from the runs in behind. But listen, he ain't playing Regista. He ain't playing Regista, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on here? That was beautiful. Palmer assist. But the hard work, Enzo. Oh. Goal. Yes! Oh my goodness. Damn. Man said, call me later. He said, call me another time. I can't pick up. I'm busy. I'm busy at the bridge. He said, I'll pick up later. What? Said, don't ring my phone. Shit. Oh my days. That was a brilliant finish. Not really expecting it from him because his finishing is all over the place. Sometimes it's all over the shot, but that was a lovely, lovely finish. I had him in my starting 11, but it was difficult. I'll be real. Like I was touch and go, but I just said, you know what? In the preview, let's just reward him for the performance last week. Let's keep him in. But it was very difficult because we had a lot of options, Felix and Sancho and Neto, and it was long. But that's a great finish. He's had a very good game. Everybody's playing well, man. Apart from, a couple of little stupid errors at the back. What are we doing? No! Oh my days. These guys are destined to concede. They can't help it. These men have a fetish with conceding goals. They have a fetish with conceding goals. I'm convinced. Enzo haters hold that, says Carlos. Do you know what? It's not even about that. It's just about him delivering, man. It's just about him delivering. Look at Caicedo this season delivering. Let's just get Enzo delivering, bro, consistently. You know what I mean? Let's just see the level that we paid for. Let's see the levels. That's what it's about. He had every right to get the criticism. I'll be real. Just need to see the performances. We're getting them last 2 weeks. Let's keep it that way. He needs to be he should be one of the best midfielders in the league. That's the standards. Same with Caicedo. That's what we want to see. One of the best midfielders in the league. When you can be in those conversations, then that's when we know we're cooking. Let's get there. Let's get there. Let's get to business. Bro, this is a perfect first half. There has been a few moments for Villa in behind, but on the whole, pretty good. Pretty damn good. That was a beautiful finish. That was a little bit like Jackson's last week. The way it just sat up, the first touch outside the right boot in the corner, it was almost identical to Jackson's last week against Leicester. The way it went straight in that corner, similar kind of height as well. Very, very similar. Very, very similar. Very similar. This is good. I'm a very happy man right now. It's a very good first half. Well, will we be able to keep that clean sheet? If you want to know about goal difference, right now we're on plus 11. Arsenal's on plus 12. I personally don't really care. I'll be real. I just want the points. But if we can slap up Villa 4-5-0, that's all I'm, do it. Do it. I'm not really thinking about Arsenal on the table. I'm more thinking about my happiness for the performance. If you can do a 5-6-0, then absolutely. Forget the table. Just go and do it. Palmer, get the shot off. I was smelling 3-0. Martinez is coming off. Hey, I was smelling the 3-0 there. Caicedo into Palmer. We're playing through Villa very well. We're playing through Villa very, very well. Very well. Martinez is coming off. He's not 100%. We were saying it a couple minutes ago. We need to get that second goal while Martinez is looking like this. He's got maybe an injury, plus his head's all over the place. Take advantage. That's exactly what we've done. Taken advantage. Try and take advantage again. If he's not coming off till a half time, I don't know. But they're running through our midfield. Neto. Yes, Neto. Yes, Neto. That's the hard work. That's the hard work. Yeah? That's the hard work. Hard work. Proper working class winger. I'm telling you. Proper working class winger. Yeah? Real working class winger right there. That's what I'm going to start calling them. The hard working wingers, I'm going to call them working class wingers. That's what I'm going to call them. Real workers. Oh my days. Look at that shambles of a pass. Listen, Hey, I need this. Let's go get that third goal, man. Villa are falling apart. I smell blood. I smell blood, ladies and gentlemen. And I've got a blocked nose. So if I can smell blood, you can definitely smell blood. Villa are falling apart in this half. They are just getting worse and worse and worse. Don't start pissing about now on the ball. Let's go and get the third goal. Please. Do not deny me of my fate. Please, let's go get that third goal. Please. Please, let's think about trying to kill this game. Please. 2-0 is never safe. Let's go kill this game. Let's go kill this game. 2-0 to Man United. Xerxes just scored. Man United trying to catch up on goal difference. These men are trying to copy our flow. Come on, man. Let's go get that third goal, please. Martinez is still struggling in that goal. Wow. This is beautiful, man. Beautiful performance. Yeah, Neto wants his spot, bro. He wants Madueke's spot, bro. He's putting in the work. He's putting in the work. Well, it is Neto's spot. I don't really know what we're doing here. It's Neto's spot, bro. You know what I mean? Last 2 previews, I've had him on the right. So for me, that's Neto. It's Madueke trying to get that spot back now. That's Neto's spot. Be Neto's spot now. Come on. This is brilliant. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. This is the type of performance where you can say, yeah, right. This is strong. This is what a serious leading team for top 4. We're putting out serious markers. We're saying, yo, we're trying to secure this early this season. We're not trying to do it on the last day. We're not trying to be in a rat race. We're trying to secure this properly. Because I always say over the years, even when we did make top 4, sometimes, do we deserve it? Nah, it's kind of like, you know, top 4, give it to charity. That's what I've always said. Because people in the top 4 race usually just messing around. If we can secure it early and we can be comfortable, then we can think about other things maybe. You know, maybe then. But if we just need to secure it early, we need to be serious. We need to be serious. Villa are 12th. Yeah, good luck. Good luck to them, man. Good luck to them, man. You know what I mean? City 5th. I hope they lose, bro. I'm not going to lie. I want City to be dragged into a top 4 race. I want an extra club involved. I hope City lose. I think if City lose, bro, they might implode. I'm trying to see maximum implosion from Man City. I'll be honest. I'm ready. I'm ready, bro. Welcome to the race. Welcome to the race. The more teams I can put behind my team, the better. I'm being serious. The more teams I can put behind my club, as soon as possible, the better. I'm trying to say in a week's time, yo, we got a 4-point gap on Man City. I'm ready. Just put everybody behind us, bro. That's why I was praying on Arsenal's downfall against West Ham. I'm trying to get as many teams behind us as possible. Like, yo, push, push, push. I'm trying to push everybody back. If we're second at some point, bruh, and then, you know, at that point, people will be like begging us to do something against Liverpool. We'll be like, listen, we'll see, innit? We'll see. It means you man are fucked up. It means you man fumbled the bag. You know what I mean? If you're asking us, that means you man really in trouble. But I'm trying to push as many teams behind us as possible. I'll be honest. Uh-oh. Watkins. Listen. Watkins. What's going on, bro? What is going on with the finishing today? Watkins has had 2 clear. That one, I'd say, okay, that one's like a 2/3 of a chance. It's not a half chance. It's not a full chance. It's 2/3 of a chance. But I don't know, man. He's been a bit messy. I don't know why mans are saying pause in the chat, to be honest. I'm pressing play personally. I don't know what you man are doing. I'm watching the game. If you man are pausing the game, that's your thing. Lavia, Enzo, Caicedo, Palmer. Neto, Caicedo, Lavia. Nope, we're not in a title race, bro. You lot can keep asking. We're just going about our business, please. Don't disturb us. You man didn't have us in top 4, so just let us. We're just handling business, bro. We're just trying to handle our business. Grace and decorum. If we're in a title race, we'll let you know. Because more than likely, you're supporting someone that hasn't won a title more recently than us. So we'll let you know when we're in a title race. Because we know about title races. We know when we're in a title race, yeah? Yeah, so don't worry about it. We'll let you know, yeah? Don't worry about it. You don't need to ask every week. We'll let you know. You know what I mean? We'll let you know if that's a possibility. But right now, we're just trying to be, you know, just trying to be the best version of ourselves. We're just trying to be the best version of ourselves. We're just trying to work on ourselves, you know? We're in counseling, we're in therapy, you know? Last 2 seasons, we've been in a toxic relationship. We're just trying to do good counseling, make good habits, make a good home. That's all we're trying to do. Please. Oh dear. 48 minutes. Now, if I was a Liverpool fan right now, and if Chelsea were the way Liverpool are right now, the chest would be enormous. It would be insane. I don't know how them men try and go under the radar the way they do. I would be moving mad if we were top of the league. If we were top of the league by 9 points or whatever it is, I would be moving mad. Yeah, we're just a chill guy. That's what I'm saying. We're just a chill guy. Literally. That actually could be a thumbnail soon. We're just a chill guy. We're just a chill guy, honestly. I might do a video very soon. In fact, let me write something down. Because you know me, I like a good skit. We're really just a chill guy. We're really just a chill guy. I'm more than happy to put the jeans on, put the shirt on, and just go and stand on different corners in London and just stand there. Because we're really just a chill guy. We're just a chill guy, and you guys just need to relax. That'll be an intro if anything. Here's Enzo, Sancho. Nearly half time. Watkins seeing red. He's had a bad game, Watkins. He's had chances. Lord of mercy, if Jason Derulo, if Duran had those chances, I don't know if we'd be sitting here 2-0 up, I'll be honest. If Duran, I know he's not really been scoring recently. I think he's gone a bit quiet, or he's not getting the minutes. I don't know what's going on with Duran. But if Duran had some of those chances, I don't know. We might be speaking differently. Job's not finished. Facts. 2-0, half time. We still need to go and kill this game. But it's a brilliant first half. Really is a brilliant first half. I can't speak any more highly of it than I will. I'll do my very best. It's a very good half, guys. Very good half. You know, I know Aston Villa are in bad form, but you still need to go and put them in their place. And when you score inside 10 minutes, that's exactly what you do. It's exactly what you do. They are losing confidence as the game goes on, and that's because of the way we're playing. Like, people are going to analyze this game afterwards, and they're going to say how poor Villa are, and they're going to say that they're in poor form or they're not very good and whatnot, but they're not going to really give us our credit. We are playing very well. Our press today is fantastic. Our press is so good. They got out of it when I was surprised that they got out of it, but we should have really won the ball when we were running on their goal line for that press. Somehow they still managed to get around us, and they had an opportunity because of it. So fair play to them. So our press has been very good. Palmer been winning the ball high up the pitch. Front-footed defending. Attack-minded. Attacking lineup. Ballsy lineup. Cucurella winning the ball high up the pitch for the goal. You know, very, very, very switched on. Now, we've had a couple of moments where they've got in behind, but to be honest, that's going to happen. You're not going to play against Aston Villa and they're not going to drop one ball in behind to Watkins. That's literally the plan. That's all they're going to think of doing. So you just have to let those moments... You just need to count on your keeper. You know, all the best teams do it. Even when we were at our very best, we still counted on Petr Cech. Alisson is still counted on for Liverpool when he's playing. You have to... Your keeper has to do something against Villa. You know, he has to do something 1v1. You can't get through the whole game with no 1v1s. So yeah, man. Sancho on the left, very happy with him. Neto on the right, very happy with him. I think they've both used the ball very well. They've both created opportunities, put the ball into the box a few times. The corners, you know, we're getting there. We had one good one bad one. Jackson, brilliant finish for the first goal. Well taken. Beautiful cutback or pullback from Cucurella after winning the ball. So the finishes were both great. The football's been great. The time and space that we are able to make for ourselves in that midfield with our little escapes of press with Caicedo, Lavia, popping it amongst each other. Caicedo's been brilliant today. I think we're normalizing too much how good Caicedo is. Caicedo, honestly, this guy is so good. He's just leveled up. Last season, he would miss a few time tackles. He'd miss time tackles. He would, you know, he might be a bit late. He would get round the back. He'd be a bit silly sometimes. Then he started getting better as the season went on. This season, Caicedo has been immaculate. Absolutely immaculate. He's team of the season worthy this season. When the Premier League if he keeps playing like this, when the team of the season goes out at the end of the season, Caicedo has to be in the midfield. I don't care if it's with Gravenberch or whoever it's with. He has to be in the team of the season. He is playing like a team of the season player. No doubts. He's our player of the year this season so far. Cucurella, team of the season. So far, if he keeps playing like this, team of the season. Assist, tenacious, tackling, everything. Team of the season performance. So people need to just start giving our players their fair credit, man. They need to give a couple of our individuals deserve their fair credit. They definitely do, because they're performing at a high level. High level. And Jackson's just continuing to ask the question, what type of striker do you want to sign? I asked it in my preview. I'm going to ask it, I'm sure, a few more times this season. What type of striker do you want to sign? I just want fair play. I want fair fights. That's all I want for Jackson. You have to fight at Chelsea. Even Drogba had to fight with Anelka. He had to fight with Shevchenko. He had to fight with Torres. You're not going to go through your 10, 15-year career at Chelsea without fighting. Lampard fought with Ballack, fought with Essien. You're going to fight. More than you can believe you're going to fight. You're going to fight by force. It's like going to an all-boys school and you think that you can just be a passive little boy. No, you're going to fight. You are going to fight. Even if you didn't do anything wrong. In an all-boys school with all that testosterone, you are going to fight. Even if you didn't do nothing wrong. Even if you mind your business. One day, we want to see you fight. Regardless. That's just how it is at Chelsea as well. You're going to fight. But my thing is, make it a fair fight. Don't make it political. Don't put a mad price on it. Don't make it a mad wage. Let's make it a fair fight. He deserves a fair fight. If he gets that, then welcome to Chelsea Football Club. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, and that applies to all the players that are playing well. You know, as long as they get their fair dues, they get their fair fights, I'm cool. Same with Santos when he comes in next summer. As long as he gets a fair crack and it's not too political because of the whole price tags on the midfield, then fair goes. But yeah, very, very happy. Very, very happy. Neto working his bollocks off the ball, chasing back, winning the ball back, bringing it forward. Fofana, he's won I want to check his statistics, but he's won a few important tackles, and then a couple of times Watkins has got him behind. So we just need to just watch that run. He's got great movement. Everybody knows Watkins' movement is very, very, very high level movement. So he is getting the better of us a couple of times in behind. He's not taking his chances. Because Sanchez has made some good saves, but they've also been right at him. You know, if it's a proper finish, I don't know. It's different. It's a different situation. So, yeah, we need to get the third goal. Get the third goal, wrap up this game, and then we can really start to think about Southampton. Southampton on Wednesday, I believe, away from home. Then Tottenham away. This is a big win, you know. Tottenham next week. Tottenham away next week. And it's you know, again, that's a game that we need to prove a point, win. Let's go and win. Let's go and win. We won there last season. I know it was under mad circumstances, but let's go and win. Let's go and beat a rival. Let's go and win a derby. You know, I want 3 wins out of 3 this week. Starting today, Southampton, Tottenham. 3 wins out of 3. Let's do some serious damage. Let's handle business. This is what it's about. You know what I mean? We lost our way a little bit last couple seasons, but this is what it's about. Putting up serious points on the board, serious positions in the table. Let's get our respect back. You know what I mean? Let's get our respect back. People were enjoying our downfall. They were enjoying us being absolutely abysmal, absolutely awful. But now, respect is making its way around the room. You know, you're seeing Henry Winter on TalkSport. I think he was it him giving credit to the way Maresca's put the system together? Jamie Carragher's now got us in the top 4. At the start of the season, he was saying we're not a young and exciting team. I could have said there's a lot of things we're not. We're not maybe physical. We're not conceding from too many set pieces recently, so maybe the set piece coach is actually doing something. We'll talk about that at some point. But there was a lot of things that we maybe weren't. But one thing is we are young and exciting. We gonna concede some goals. We gonna score some goals. We gonna attack. We gonna give you some chances. We gonna create some chances. You know, his use of wording was not great in that moment. We're definitely young. The youngest team in the league. We're young. We're definitely young. But he's got us in the top 4 now. So, yeah, man, we just got to keep plowing away. Keep plowing away. One thing I always said this season is I want us to deserve top 4. I don't want us to have to shithouse it at the last, you know, because then the season, it's like last season when people say Poch shouldn't be sacked. I said after a certain game, I don't know what game it was, yeah, it's time for him to be relieved of his duties. You know what I mean? He deserves to be sacked because most of the season we were in 10th, we were in 12th, we were in bad positions. This season, consistently, when you look at the table and you go through and you plot the graph, and we can do this at the end of the season, you plot the graph, game week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're going to consistently be in 4th, 3rd, 5th. That is when you know you deserve it across the season. You deserve to be where you finish. And then that makes it far easier to analyze and to assess the season and say, we were a good team. Not, we were shit, and then we just went on a run, and then we just got it. No. All across the season, we were good. So this is the way I want us to keep it. Play like you deserve to be in that position all season, and it will be great. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with this. Maresca, very happy right now. Long may this continue. He's going to have a patch where things ain't going all his way, and he's going to have to hold himself well in the pressers in that moment, as every manager does. But I'm sure at the moment, you know, he speaks very well, he articulates very well. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I'm hoping that time don't really come this season, to be honest. Save that for when the pressure's on next season for the title race and things like that. But right now, I'm hoping he just has the most calm season. Like, doesn't even age. If anything, his age goes the other way. Man gets younger this season because it only gets more stressful than here. I'll be real. It only gets more stressful from here. When Champions League comes and all that stuff, yeah, it only gets more stressful from here. So one thing I'll just say is enjoy the season. If we keep playing like this and we be where we should be, just enjoy it, because your stress is about to return for different reasons. You know what I mean? When you're fighting for serious shit, not doing up Conference League on Thursdays and trial and error, and yeah, when it gets serious again, yeah, the stress will be there. Stress will be there. This is hopefully a stress-free season. Hopefully a stress-free season. Let's see what's being said in the chat. Let me go. What have I missed? Is there super chats that I've not done? Yes, there is. Let's go through those super chats. Football is finished, Ma. Says Gio. Remember when Ma celebrated 40 points? President Jaffa. Bro, I'm not doing that this season, bro. I've not mentioned 40 points this season. We're making progress. I don't even know how many points we're on if we win this game. Let me check. We'll be on 25, bro. Be on 25 points. Be on 25 points. We're nearly at 30. You know what I mean? It's mad. I'm pretty sure when I was asking for the 40 points, we had 25 points in like probably late January, maybe. Yeah, probably. It was probably like that. Messi, yeah, we read that one out. Enzo, oh, you read that one out as well. Let's go, bro. Come on, you Blues. Your clock hasn't stopped. All right, I got that. I sorted that. All right, let me just pull up the benches real quick. Let me pull up the benches on screen just so we can... I don't think we need to make any changes. Southampton in midweek. Southampton are going to give us loads of chances. I don't want to start thinking about Southampton because it's disrespectful. Like, this game's not finished. But if we're talking about rotating a little bit, I don't know. Every Premier League game to me is like, you know, it's a big game. I don't want to disrespect and say, yeah, we're going to rest against Southampton, but we might make 2-3 changes. That's when Jorgensen could start. You know, that's when, you know, certain players that are right on the cusp, Felix, you know, maybe he comes back in. Things like that. But apart from little things like that, I'm trying to go and smash up Southampton. I'm trying to relegate Southampton. I'm trying to put Southampton in the biggest spliff. Premier League decided to deduct them points because they got slapped up so bad. I'm trying to 9-0 them, bro. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I'm not on a Thanksgiving thing. That was the Americans. I'm not on a Thanksgiving thing. I'm trying to do damage. I'm not in a giving, caring mood when it comes to opposition. I'm not trying to be nice this season. Anytime I think we could do a madness and slap up someone, then let's get it done. So Southampton, I personally, I'll play a very strong team against Southampton. I'll play a strong team. I don't give a shit. I'll play a strong team, bro. Strong team. None of this resting nonsense. Let's go and do a madness. But yeah, off the bench, Felix, Nkuku, Mudryk, Madueke. We don't need to make any changes now. I think give Gusto minutes, last 20. If we can make this 3-0, then we can maybe give Gusto some minutes, get him some fitness. That would be good. Take off probably Lavia. I don't think Lavia is going to do the full 90. And Gusto wouldn't be doing the full 90, obviously. Felix deserves maybe some minutes as well after last weekend. So get him on maybe. I don't know about the rest of it. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Yeah, for me, minutes I'm thinking for Gusto, minutes for Felix. And then after that, I mean, if we're 3-0 up and we're cruising, then you can just start resting Palmer. He's been getting kicked a lot recently. Get him off for Nkuku. You know, you can rest Neto, get him off for one of Mudryk or Madueke. You know, so yeah, if we can get that third goal, we could start thinking like that, and we can start looking after some players. But second half's going to start. New goalkeeper's in. I want to see the third goal. This new goalkeeper, I don't know who he is. Who's this keeper coming in right now? We need to start putting some shots on him. We need to start putting some shots on this guy. Yeah, this brother better get work. This goalkeeper better get work. He better get serious work, guys. There's two ways we can go about it. We can go down the whole control the game, see it out. I would like us to get the third goal before we think about that, personally. I think get the third goal, then you can start doing all that. Right, I'm a little bit ahead now on the timer. Gonna have to reset it. Come on, second half's kicked off. trying to bop into the mob watch along with my 3 points. Don't want no questions. Don't want no interrogations. Nothing. Oh, we almost got the press again. Spot on. Almost. It's just this ball in behind, man. This is the only thing. McGinn. Save that. Weaker foot. Thank you. Save that. Save that, Sanchez. Yeah, just the runs in behind, but that's gonna, like I said, that's gonna happen. Just gotta. I mean, we ain't playing our offside trap today. We played it midweek. We obviously play it when we get to the edge of our area, and we played it well. I didn't really give enough credit to that, to be fair. I was just so fucking surprised with how many times they fell for it. These brothers just kept running in behind, like, so stupid. Was that one offside? Okay, good. But yeah, we need to try and see. I mean, it's a risky game with Villa. You try and catch them offside. If you mistime it by one step, you're in trouble. But yeah, I think we've got enough pace in the back line to just maybe track the runners and just shoulder to shoulder. Might be a safer move. That offside trap in the midweek was just meat and drink, man. These men were just stepping up on the 6-yard box and just leaving them to run. So crazy. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, I predicted 2-1. I don't know about that clean sheet. It wouldn't surprise me if it was like a late consolation goal like Leicester again and we just still couldn't keep it. But let's see. United are cooking. But they're playing Everton, though. Everton are just so meaty. I think I predicted 3-0 Man United, you know. Neto. I think I predicted 3-0 to Man United in that game. Here's Palmer. My predictions for the Big Six are looking pretty good. I definitely said Arsenal would comfortably dispatch West Ham, unfortunately. United comfortably beat Everton. I think I went Fulham to beat Tottenham. And I went with a high-scoring game. That's probably going to be wrong. Lavia. Oh, Lavia. Oi. Lavia tried to do something mad. Oi, Lavia, I see you, bro. Man said I can pass too, you know. Don't forget about me. Yo, Caicedo's been playing them line breakers. He said, yo, don't forget about me. I can pass too. Is my timer off? Nah, it's actually alright, bro. It's alright. It's like only a couple seconds. Keeper's cleared. Oh, man. Caicedo. Colwell. Cucurella. Enzo. $50 minutes. Oh. There's definitely another goal in this for us. 100%. Definitely another goal in this for us. Chukwuemeka's gonna get loaned or sold. He ain't got no chance. Nah, he ain't got no chance. When we signed Felix, that was the end for Chukwuemeka. I just want him to go at this point. Just go Palace. Go and cook. That's what I want to see. I want to see him play football. Go to like a Palace or a Bournemouth or one of them teams. Go get some game time. Cucurella. No, Chalobah's not coming. Chalobah won't be back here. He'll come back and then he'll be sold as well. He'll be sold. I'm not really too bothered. As long as we get good money, we sell Disasi. I don't want to see Disasi next season, really. Need to be selling him. Like Chalobah's a good player, but he's not a game changer. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking about titles, so I'm just thinking of who's coming into this team to be game changers. I got enough squad players as it is. I need a game changer. Like any centre back that you even think about now has to be a Bastoni level of centre back. Got to be a game changer. Yeah, I know he might not be good for Palace, but I still think he's a good player. I don't know what's going on at Palace. He scored an own goal the other day. Spurs 1-0 up. Looks like everybody's going to handle business. Everybody's going to handle business. Oh, here we go. Cucurella. My left back. Cucurella. He drinks Astea. He eats paella. Come on, Lavia. That was a bit of a... Enzo. Go on, we got the ball. Oh, Enzo Fernandez. Oh, Jackson. Finish. Oh, pick a corner. Brilliant play from Enzo. Brilliant. Ball was loose in midfield. Someone needed to get it. So much better today. Let me check his duels. So much better today. So much better. So much better. Last week, way better in the duel. This week, way better in the duel. Now we're starting to see you're from Argentina. Yeah, 4 out of 7 today. We're starting to see Argentine now. We're now starting to see the Argentine in you. Way better. Way better in the duels. Here's Watkins. Cut back. Well done, Colwell. Free kick. So happy. Oh, we're just going to play on Lavia. Oh, Lavia. Unlucky. Palmer was there. Lavia. Oh, he's gone a bit rash there. Gone a bit. Dived in. Cucurella. Well done. That's what he does. Fuck off. That's not a penalty. Piss off. Referee, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Thank you. Book him. Book him for diving. Book him for diving, bruv. Yeah, man. Listen, when we got referees with hair follicles, yeah, it's a different ball game. You can't cheat us. You can't scam us. This referee's got a full head of hair. Yeah, he's got a full head of hair. Referees with hair do well at the bridge. Yeah, don't try it. Do not try it, bro. He's not stressed because he's not making incorrect decisions. I don't even know what the name of this guy is. He's probably cheated us in the past. But you know what I mean? He's handling it. He's handling it. He's handling it. Sancho, Jackson, play at Palmer. Please make it free. Oh, Palmer! No! Palmer, no! Oh. Gotta get this third goal. Got to get this third goal, man. Even though Palmer got the assist, the team today has been anything but the Cole Palmer team. Like, this has been, like, everybody else is chipping in. He's like a 7 out of 10. And then others are giving some 8s. You know what I mean? Like, he is not the main man today. Like, it's a good thing, but it's annoying because also I want him to get player of the month and keep pissing people off. But this is as balanced a team as it gets today. This is a team. This is a proper team. I know he got an assist, but I'm saying even with the assist, like, he's not like running the show. Enzo's right. Enzo's been better than him today, I'd say, you know. There's other players that are standing up, which is good. Which is good. Here's Lavia. Yeah, they're marking him, but that's fine. As long as someone else steps up, as long as someone else steps up, then that's fine. Palmer's pressing's been good. Everybody's pressing's been good, to be honest. Everyone's pressing's been good. Kulusevski on the bench, that is crazy. How the hell did that happen? Yeah, this press today, we on talk. So impressed with the press. Ah. Bro. Going down Cucurella's side is becoming a pointless task. Yeah? Going down Cucurella's side, don't even waste your time. Don't waste your time. You're wasting your time. Bro. Why would you even go down Cucurella's side today? You're not going to get past him. You don't understand. You're not getting past. God damn. Bro, Cucurella, bro. Who's injured? Fofana? Nah, I think I'm not seeing anything. Or am I behind? No. Everything looks fine to me. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. You should be fine though, innit? Man said recall Alfie for vibes. Nah, Alfie's a 10 mil sell, I'll be real. Alfie's gonna be a good low block, tenacious little Wan-Bissaka. That brother needs to go defend. Go defend for the teams that need it most, man. He needs to go to a bottom half team and just go put the work in, go defend till his heart's content, bro. We don't need that around here. Love and guidance though. I love the spirit in that, but nah. Ooh, Fofana stepped on the ball. Jesus. The heck? This brother can get injured anyway, you know. God damn. He don't even need no one to touch him. This brother's gonna step on the football. God, Lord Jesus. Bring on Unk. Bro, Fofana actually scares me, I swear. He's like Zuma, but he's different in a way. Like, he just scares me, man. He actually scares me. We cooking. Breakdown's going to be fun today, guys. The boys in the chat are hopping. Right, so Fofana's gone off. Hopefully he's okay. Badia Shill's come on. So how's this gonna look? Bro, that's put a little bit of a damper on the game now. Hopefully he's alright. I mean, he can afford to miss Southampton, but I need Fofana back for Tottenham, man. Do you guys think he'll be back for Tottenham? Probably not. I don't know. 4-0 United, 4-1. Do you think he'll be back for Tottenham? I don't know what's wrong with him. Some people are saying hamstring. Here's Neto. He can miss Southampton. Oh, go on, Neto. Oh, unlucky. He can miss Southampton. I want him back for Tottenham, though. Gusto's still sick. He's on the bench, so I don't know. He must be alright. Oh, I know, bro. We got money to make, bro. Hopefully someone comes in for Chilwell. Pay the rest of that book value. So Badiashiel's going to play right side defense. Bro, why are they hacking all our players down, man? Just allow it. God damn. Yeah. I don't know about Fofana. I don't know. To be honest. Yeah. Like, I know Badiashile and Tosin can put in a performance if they keep their heads and they play at their best at Tottenham. So whoever he picks there, I just have to pray that they level up. I don't want to see Disasi in that game, to be honest. What he did in midweek was mad. Oh, man. Barkley's coming on. Still got 30 minutes to go in this game. It's still a long time, man. Oh, I do wish we'd get that third goal. But let me just check. Cucurella. Kais Lavia. Just get that third goal and we can all be happy. No one has to get hurt. Nobody has to get hurt, bro. Here's Badiashile. Caicedo. He's going to switch it out. Oh, my God. It's under hit. Keeper's just cleared it out of touch. I'm alright, bro. I'm alright. Badiashile, no Disasi next to him. Hopefully he just plays like he played against Leicester. I'm not nervous yet. For me, you just get that third goal, man. Because you get that third goal, I think Villa they'll just throw the towel in. They probably have a game midweek as well. Ooh. Do you know what? Yeah, that was a madness. Caicedo, I'm not gonna lie, that was a madness. He might have got the ball, but he got a lot of the man as well. Spurs 1-1. Who scored? Go on, Fulham, man. Don't let me down, man. I said Fulham would win that game because I was just trying to predict the Spursiness. Man United are gonna win, obviously. 2 goals from Xerxes, 2 goals from Rashford, but that's Everton, so. Who scored for Fulham? Oh, Tom Carney. Or Kearney. Alright. Was it a great goal, yeah? Do you know what, yeah? The longer this game just goes on and on and on, yeah, the better. Just let this fizzle out. If it's going to be a 2-0 win, fantastic. Clean sheet, lovely stuff. If just take the sting out of the game, kill the momentum, kill the energy. That would be a very mature, complete performance. Because we did all of our fun stuff in the first half, to be fair. Jackson, you're in behind. Make it free. No, get the shot off, Jackson. Oh, man, get the shot off, man. Get the shot off. Great ball in behind from Caicedo. What on earth is Konza doing? Oh, he's just got to get the shot off. So look, takes that first touch. Now you got to take the shot after that. Got to take the shot. That first touch onto your left foot, then bang. Oh, shame. Great ball from Caicedo. Love you. McGinn was giving me Kovacic vibes when I was looking at the back of his head. I was hella confused. He's got the same head shape as him. Oh, Duran's on now. Oh, my days. Here we go. Bailey's on now. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, they're bringing on all the firepower now, guys. Here they come. Duran and Bailey and Watkins and everything. McGinn and everything now. This is where you gotta show that you're a serious club. Because that firepower is wild. Fresh as well. Not even worn out. These men are fresh coming in. Yeah, I'm on Big Six later, yeah. I'm on Big Six later. As soon as this watch-along's over, I'm going straight there. I'll put my review out after when I get back. I'm not going to rush it because everyone's going to be watching Liverpool versus City anyway. So, and we got breakdown as well. So, I saw Eunice this week. He put out his review like a day after the game, but I don't know. I know he had some family issues and there was a lot going on. So maybe I don't know if that had a part to play. But listen, regardless, we still tuned in. Do you know what I mean? Even a day later. So I'm just going to come back a few hours. Listen, Duran, bro. I don't know why you're trying to lever shots out from that far, bro. You need to chill. You need to relax. Duran's come on. The first thing he's trying to do is smack a shot in from distance. He needs to relax. I don't want to see none of them little 25-yarders nestling into bottom corner. You need to chill. And Cuckoo and Felix to come on now. I'm definitely keeping Jackson on because I need a target man in this moment with this Aston Villa team. I need a target man. So if Nkuku's coming on, I'm not bringing on Nkuku. I'll be honest. This game is way too intense. Our press, like he's just not intense enough off the ball to be playing in this game. To be honest, he's out of the options. Felix showed more intensity against Leicester, so maybe he could come on for Sancho if you want fresh legs. But nah, Nkuku's not making sense to me really. Here's Palmer. Jackson. Go on, Jackson. He's giving their defenders problems. Kwanzaa don't want it. He don't want none of it, Kwanzaa, today. Give it back. Nice. Oh, fuck! Jackson, man. I just fucking praised you, bro. Jesus. Caicedo, the fucking massive mountain that he is, bro, just won the ball back for us. Jackson, pay attention, man. Man's conversating with Sancho. Just pick your head up and look. But yeah, Caicedo is an absolute monster. Caicedo is an absolute monster. Absolute monster. My goodness, what a guy. What a guy. Here's Palmer. Sancho, please cut in and shoot. He's never getting any clean shots off this season, is he? Everything's always getting blocked or... You don't get no shots. You don't get nothing clean off. Bro, Caicedo is just life. All right, well, he's bringing on Nkuku. So let's see where he's playing. Maybe he's had enough of Jackson after that last pass. Yeah, he has. So, yeah, Jackson's coming off. Nkuku's coming on. And Madueke is coming on for Sancho. Hopefully Nkuku can do something up front. Yeah, he's had enough. He's had enough. That last touch, he's just like, yeah. That last pass, nah, mate, no thanks. But yeah, there's definitely a third goal here on the break. He's fine. Here's Palmer. Do you know what? Last 20 minutes, Madueke on the break. As long as he makes the right decisions, you know, it's a good move. He can definitely get space in behind now that it might just that sub might just tell, and it also could have maybe done it with Mudryk, but that sub might just tell Villa, yo, don't get too excited because on the break we're gonna kill you. He's brought more pace on now, which is good. It could have been Mudryk or Madueke for Sancho, but he's brought on some pace, so that's good. He's like, yo, don't try and get too far forward because we will kill you on the break. Here's McGinn, Cucurella again. I don't know who to give man the match if it stays like this. It's between Cucurella and Caicedo. I'll probably say one of those two. I'll be honest. I think for me, Cucurella, Caicedo, they just haven't put a foot wrong. I know Jackson's got a goal, Enzo's got a goal, Palmer's got an assist, but bro, Cucurella and Caicedo have just not put a foot wrong today. Enzo's been very good. I gave it to him last week, so I'm trying to share it around, you know. I'm trying to share it around. I think Caicedo, I want to give it to you, bro, because the guy is just, he's set up chances, he's winning the ball back, he's everywhere, bro. He's just been incredible. Cucurella or Caicedo for me, I think, at the moment. Yeah, and Cucurella got an assist. Oh, big header from Colwell. Yeah, big header. Big. You see, Duran's in the building now, innit? Yo, Duran's in the building. That's probably, I don't even know if that's going in. I don't know what's going on with Sanchez, but Duran's in the building. Duran is in the building. My, oh my. Duran is in the building. My, oh my. We're not, do you know what? I wouldn't even say we're slacking. This is just natural. They are going to start to create more chances. They brought on mad attackers. If we just defend for the last 15 minutes properly, if we defend, this is another box ticked. I don't need us to dominate the whole game. Villa's not going to be easy. We've done enough of that. Hit them on the break, get that third goal, defend properly now. Just defend. This is a big litmus test. Trying to keep a clean sheet against this lot. Just dig in and deal with this part of the game. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. We can hit them on the break, but we need to be able to deal with this situation. The attackers did their job. They got a couple of goals for us today. Defenders now rise. Handle your business. Handle your business. It's McGinn. Bro, I want to give it to... I don't know, man. I don't know. It's between Cucurella and Caicedo. Remember, Caicedo's going out to right back to defend. Bruh, I'm very, very tempted to say man the match for him. Palmer, please, wrap this game. Wrap this game. Wrap it. Oh. Third goal, we don't need to worry no more about what Duran's doing. Wrap this game, please. Cucurella. Neto. Unlucky. I love Neto, man. Love Neto. That's the type of versatility I want in my winger. Throw in 15 minutes. Okay. Smash up the likes, smash up the subscribe button as well. Oh. "15 minutes. Lavia, you gotta play. You gotta play a grass cutter. Enzo, some dangerous positions being taken up in front of us if we can find the right pass. Look at Palmer. Look at Palmer. There's another goal, guys, because this Aston Villa team are open now. They're defending and they're thinking of how to attack. That's how they're defending. I can see it in their shape. They're thinking of how to attack when they're defending. They're not even... There's so many gaps. They need the goals. They need to come back into the game. And they know if they get one, crowd's going to get all nervy and it's going to be a long 15 minutes. But there's definitely gaps. Just keep the ball. Nice. Lovely. Look at that gap. Look at Nkuku. There we go. Lovely. Madueke, I think this might even be his first touch. Nkuku. Gaps. Look at Nkuku, man. Look at Nkuku. The gap. Look, there he is. Go on. Love that, Madueke. Bro, there's gaps. Cucurella. Finish. Oh. Bro, this is mad, man. There's a third goal here. But it's also... Yeah, well done. There's a third goal there, guys. There's a third goal there. Just got to be very, very smart about it. Be very, very calculated with it. Don't worry about Palmer, man. He's averaging a goal contribution every game, so... This season in the Prem. Just like last season. 33 GA in 33 games. Don't worry about it. Bruh. It's so annoying, isn't it? You know you're on the cusp of a 3-0, but at the same time, one ball over the top, Duran, and you're in trouble. That's all it takes. It's just one ball over the top. We don't have enough man back there, and that's it. Duran's banging it in. He's not wasting the chances like Watkins does. I can actually see him scoring. I am on the mob, yeah. I will be on there. I'm redirecting and I'm gonna go straight there. Dude, I'm doing my review when I get back home later. It'll be a few hours late, but it's calm. If it's a win, then we will wait. We will be there. Watch Duran, Colwell. Watch Duran. Well done. Cucurella! Guys, it doesn't matter which one you put on the pitch. Cucurella is a paella. Bro, Cucurella might have to get man of the match, bro. I don't know. Can they not share the thing? Cucurella has been immense. Oh my goodness, man. He's just so good. Oh, dearie me, guys. I don't know what to say anymore. Cucurella. Give that man his paella, man. Give him his Astea, honestly. Neto. Just nobody getting past him. Fresh Bailey, you know. Just said, nope. This is the Cucurella we signed up for. This is the Cucurella Manchester City were interested in. This is the Cucurella. This one. This is the one. And listen, he was getting booed. He's going through it, man. He's bounced back incredibly well. Because the fans' favourite was Chilwell. Make no mistake. He was a big fans' favourite. He was right up there with Mason Mount and all them, man. So for Cucurella to just rise like this, yeah, this is what I'm trying to see. This is some serious redemption arc. Serious redemption arc. Love to see it. Because we spent a lot of money on him, so We need it to pay off. I'm not trying to be... We're not going to get Alphonso Davies, even though you guys were saying in the chat, yeah, I'll take him on a free. That brother's going Real Madrid. They don't really have a top left back there. He's going to go there. So, yeah, we needed this. 10 minutes. Yeah, man, let them sing that shit. Oh, Fulham's got a red card, people. Fulham's had a man sent off, sounds like. Got 10 minutes left. This game is going by so slowly. The way this clock don't want to go down. Cucurella again! Yeah, Cucurella! Block after block, tackle after tackle, man. This guy is on serious smoke. Oh, my days. And you know what? Tobes ain't watching this because he's watching Tottenham versus Fulham. So he's going to come on the same foolishness. You're the best left back in the league, yeah? Yeah, he is. I'm what? You dickhead. No one's watching. No one's watching my fucking team, man. God damn. The fact that they were even questioning the opinion tells me they're not watching. Not watching. They thought just because he was out for a couple games, the whole Chelsea fan base was like, yo, get this brother back in the team. We don't care. We don't care, bro. Get him back in the team. You know what I mean, bro? We were fighting for our lives. Getting him back in the team. I don't care. Reece James left back. No, put him at right. Let him fight Gusto. Get Cucurella, Drinks us there back in the team. Get him back in the team. Oh, man. I'm telling you, bro. Cucumber's moving mad. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. Here's Enzo. He's taking it short. Madueke. Surprised Palmer didn't just go for it. Oh, Palmer. Oh, Palmer. Palmer. Palmer! Yeah, I said don't worry! I said don't worry! Yes! Come on! I said don't worry! I said don't worry! I said don't worry! Yes! I said don't worry! Don't worry! What did I say? What did I say about Cole Palmer? A couple minutes ago I said don't worry. People in the chat. Oh, he hasn't scored. Oh, he's finished. Shut the fuck up, you delinquents. Shut the fuck up. I told you. Stop talking. Shut up. You don't listen. Fuck. Tired of telling you. Tired of explaining. Shut up. Shut up, bitch. Told you. Damn. We're tired, man. We told you already. Shush. God damn. God damn. Shit. God. God damn. Headphones are disconnected. 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 Oh my God. What a shot. Oh, he's not even been at his best. Some things has pulled off, some things haven't. He's worked hard. He's got an assist. It's pretty simple. Even when he's not at his best, he's still turning up. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. 3-0, game over. Game over. I told you that 3 goals coming, man. I said it, guys. I said, yo, that 3rd goal, we could get it. The space is there. The gaps are opening. It's crazy. Just make it happen for us. Finish this thing. Finish this thing, bro. What a performance today. We've had a proper performance. I'm a bit pissed I can't just go on a madness on the review, but listen, I'm going to save it, man. I'm going to save it. I'll do it when I get back. Let me actually take time, if anything, to just review everything. All the statistics. Everything. Wow. And then Cole Palmer comes off. 5 minutes to go. Felix. Goal. Oh, man. Wow. No, this game's better than the Brighton game because we didn't concede. If we keep a clean sheet, yeah, this is better than the Brighton game. I love the Brighton game because obviously Cole Palmer did a madness. But yeah, clean sheet for me at home, 3-0 win. First clean sheet since September. Yeah, give me this game for sure. This is proper. This is proper. Yeah, man. Palmer, you know, just had to silence everybody. He had to silence everybody. Everybody shush. Everybody shut up. Shut up, Shanice. Your mouth is moving like a rat. There's nothing to jinx, bruv. Game's finished. Game's finished. I know my team, bro. Game's finished. 3-0. Bye-bye. Game's finished. We just needed that third goal, bro. Third goal. Villa will chill now. Villa know where it is. They've been warned. They've been told. Villa have been told now. If you weren't listening, Villa, you're listening now. It's finished, yeah? Done, bro. Yeah? Look at the press. Even in the 86th minute, look at the work. The press. Forcing them into these hopeless clearances. Look at the way Cucurella is playing. Cucurella is not trying to concede a goal today. Colwell heading it off the line. What? What? It's crazy. Nah, man. It's done. Yo, Cams. Yo, Cam said 3-0, the fucker. Oh my days, he did as well. Cam said 3-0, but he didn't even fucking mean it. That's the funny thing, he just said it because he wants us in the title race. This cheeky bastard's actually got it right. Oh my days, that is so funny. That is hilarious, bro. He was the only person that said a prediction that he didn't even mean. He was just trolling. He was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna just double down because fuck it, I gotta run this. And it actually is the truth. Hopefully we get a fourth. Felix, go on. Ooh, Madueke. Oh, what happened? How did that not go in? Oh my days. Bro, Felix running through the middle of the pitch, saved by the keeper. Madueke, through the keeper's legs, saved. Felix headers over the bar. Oh my days, man. Oh my days. I'm exhausted, honestly. Absolutely exhausted. What a madness this has been. What a absolute Mazzolini. Mazzolini of epic proportions, bro. My belly grumbling and growling and all sorts, bro. Oh, man. So happy right now. This is Chelsea Football Club. Chelsea Football Club. Back in business. Handling business. Standing on business. I predicted a win, but I did not for a second did I predict it would be this good. This is a proper statement performance. Very, very, very good. It's greedy, bro. It's greedy. Wow. I'm so glad I'm gonna get to come back, do the review, do the breakdown, talk about this again on All You Can Eat. Bro, we're gonna milk this shit. Oh, we're gonna milk this shit. Wow. Right, let me order my Uber to the studio. How much injury time we got? Actually, nah, let me order it. Let me just order it now, because I need to go. Bro. I'm strolling into the mob like a madman, bro. Don't ruin it, please. No. Yeah! Clean sheet, bitch! Come on! Yeah, fuck you! Come on! You thought you had it. Don't fuck up our goal difference. Yeah. Duran, Sanchez. Do you know what? Sanchez going to get some credit today. He going to get some credit. He's made some big saves. And I don't think he's had a bozo moment. So we're going to take it. We definitely going to take it. But Levi Colwell, last ditch defending. Last ditch defending today. Really, really good last ditch defending. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This is good. Come on. This is what we want to see. Levi Colwell. So good. So good today. Wow. I'm in awe. I'm in awe of this performance. I got a lot of praise, man. Damn. This is why I need to take some time. Take a moment just to gather my thoughts and self over the next few hours. Because, wow. Proper. This Uber needs to hurry up and arrive. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's on the way. Thank God. I thought I was going to have issues. Oh, I'm so happy, man. This is good. This is good. I feel complete. I feel very complete right now. I can't wait to hear Don wax lyrical and start saying we're going to win the treble. We're going to win the treble. He's going to move mad, bro. He's going to move mad in the breakdown, bro. I'm not even going to stop him. I've said what I've said, but I'm not going to rain on the parade. If some man want to go mad, I'm not going to rain on the parade, bro. I'm not going to do that. What did he say? If you aim for the stars, you'll land on the moon. And at the end of the day, you know what I mean? As long as that outcome is bare minimum what we need, it doesn't matter. They gave Palmer the man of the match. Listen, it's because of that screamer he scored. Personally, for me, nah. Caicedo or Cucurella. But you know, attackers, they always get favoured, to be fair. Goal and assist. It's not surprising. I'm not really bothered. I don't really care. But yeah, in my post-match, I'll be telling the truth. That's one thing we'll be doing. We'll be telling the truth. The man of the match is definitely Caicedo or Cucurella. I'm sorry. You have to pay homage to their performances. It's just you just must. But very good from Palmer now. Palmer's 7.3 or 4 goes to an 8 now because of that screamer. So we love it. And I don't give a shit because the rivals, if they didn't watch, they'll think Cole Palmer man of the match. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah. Cole Palmer today was playing like Zidane. Yeah. If you didn't watch the game, if you're a rival, Cole Palmer today played like Zidane. Yeah. That's how he played today. He was playing like Zidane, bro. He was playing like it was a Nike shoot with Ronaldinho. That's how he was playing. He was playing like Guti for Real Madrid. You know what I mean? He was making love to the pitch today. Yeah, it was a madness. Full time Tottenham drew. Oh my God, Toes is gonna be fuming. This just gets better and better. Tottenham drew. They didn't even win against Fulham. They beat Man City 4-0, and they draw to Fulham. This is the Tottenham we all know and love, man. And I'm gonna cook up the nastiest agenda because it's 10 men Fulham. And who do I see next week? Hopefully Expressions, because we got a preview to do. Oh, it's gonna be a good week. I ain't spoken to Expressions in a hot minute. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Yo, I need to get my ass to the studio, man. Wrap up this game, man. Please. Don't play with me, man. Wrap up this game. Wrap this shit up, man. Goddamn. We're done, man. We're done. Uber's outside. Let's go, man. Oh, wow. This is going to be fun. Right. Guys, you already know. Smash up the likes. Subscribe. I will be back later on after Big Six. It will be a late review today, but I think you guys will more than happy come back to listen to me wax lyrical about our team for 15 minutes because that's what's going to happen, right? And then we got breakdown anyway at 9 p.m. So yeah, the review will come out later. And yeah, we just need to take time to really dissect and talk about how brilliant this was. We don't want to rush it. Let it marinate. Let the thing marinate. Let all the post-match come out. Let all the interviews, let all the statistics and the statistics all drop. Let the thing marinate, because this review is going to be pure propaganda, yeah? So, right, smash up the like, subscribe. I will see you guys on the mob. I'm going to redirect you over there. In a bit, people. Love and guidance. Peace. Come on. What a day. What a day.